Alright, 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 alright. Let's see what we got here, friends. Let's see what we got. Could be some fun times. Could be some not fun times, but I think we'll be okay. Let's go back to the channel. We'll take care of this. Open, there we go. And we should be alright. There we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Welcome to stream, guys. You're hanging out here. My name is Nim, or Nimacree if you're feeling professional. And today, oh man, I got a freaking itch on my back. It just sucks. There we go. Today, we are getting ready to knock out a few things. Hopefully, we'll have a good time. Hopefully, it'll be an alright time. I think it should be. You know, we've got ourselves a little Final Fantasy, little Final Fantasy stuff, you know? So you go to Raditz at Han, wherever the heck that is again, I forget. Exactly. Okay. Ah, man. Gee, I swear, 1 second, please. This under my shoulder blade is just absolutely killing me. Alright, perfect. That's fine. That's fine. Welcome, 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 friends. My name is Nim, or Nimacree if you're feeling professional, and today we've got, well, let's have a little fun. Let's enjoy a little bit of Seeking the Light. So I'm working through the story mode for Endwalker, and I think we're getting there. We're gonna do those MSQs. Now, where is the Paladin? There's the Paladin. Okay. Man, I swear, if I could just hit that just right. I feel like, I wonder if that's like a pimple or something. It's causing it to be itchy. But we're getting close to having the end of, let's see. We're getting close to having a few other things here. We're almost done with the Loporrits, and of course I've got about another week or so of Omicrons and Arxidora. And then after that we can do the Allied Beast Tribe quests, and once that's done, well, then the real fun begins, now doesn't it? And we'll get that done, and we're going to be working through the MSQ. So right now we're doing Seeking the Light. So for those who are curious, if you haven't been following the story, there's a lot. There's just so much lore. Oh, there's so much lore. This, however, is a 4-person mount. Complete with melons, or bedrolls. Those are bedrolls. I happen to love Final Fantasy XIV. I'm a big fan of it. I think I just earned an achievement earlier today. Let me see what's going on. I thought I earned an achievement earlier today. Yeah, last 5 obtaining data. Yeah, it's you win or you dies. Deus. So I got that. So that was cool. And then I got fully caffeinated. Barista at the end of the universe. Oh, I love that. You know what? We're gonna. I like the name Gentleman though. I got Gentleman from doing the Hildebrand quest line, and I just like being a gentleman. It's one of. So this is Raditz at Han, right? It's a beautiful city. Has what? It's like a slightly. I can't even really tell. I don't even know where the influences are. It's probably got more than one influence, but it is a beautiful, beautiful city. They have alchemists and everything. Oh, it's a beautiful place. Let's go talk to Megaduda. And I think we get to talk to Vitra next. Vitra being an amazing thing. Oh, I should probably post that, saying that I'm going live, you know, and all that jazz, because after all, what else are we going to do? What else are we going to do? And of course, oh, there's the monkey. Let's just see if I have a minion. Let's check my minion guide here. Let's see. Wow, I'm up to 6 pages of minions. What do you know about that? There's Zidane and Lalinator, Palico. Oh, the Palico. I love the Palico. They're great people. They're great. Gigi. Wind Up Chimera. Enkidu. Wind Up Heroes. There's a minion, Gold Rush Minecart, Demon Box. There's a couple of these I hadn't gotten before. Like, not the Little Leafman. I already have that. The Arxidora I've got. Wind Up Gentleman. We'll summon the Wind Up Gentleman. I prefer. Oh, and then Guido. I got Guido from. Oh, what did I get Guido from? Siren Song C. Last boss drops Guido. A low chance. So that was one of those things. Let us await. So we have to pierce a veil of darkness using resplendent light. Of course, there's Vitra, the small boy, who is actually a giant dragon, but that's his, let's say, his walking around pants. So, let's see. Everything went smoothly. There's an insect. I think they're gonna have to spray for bugs at some point in the near future. I've had a lot more bugs recently than I normally do. The vessel I place in your care, along with the transmitters and a set of garments for Zero. I've included instructions on how to operate the Crystal Tower, courtesy of Graha Tia. And we love Graha. Graha is our favorite cat boy, Miqo'te. The Miqo'te. While you're away, I'll join Urianger and the Loporrits on the moon. They'll need help should the brands fail. Fine idea. For my part, I should continue to coordinate efforts while I recover from my wounds. Yes, indeed. We should be able to help. We're trying to save his sister, Azhdaya. Alright. Well, let's go. Like, we gotta go talk to, the Cabinet of Curiosity. So go for Warrior of Darkness and make your triumphant return to the first. So in Shadowbringers, the world was being consumed by a flood of like energy light, basically, for lack of a better word. So let's go here, map, Novrant, and let's go to the Crystarium. No, I'm good. I don't know. I'll save my tickets. I get it. I make enough gil to where it's not super that much of a problem. I'm at what, 13 million and some change. Let's go talk to the Cabinet of Curiosities. Why not just go to the Cabinet of Curiosity now? Why am I walking through? Oh man, I remember this place. This place was great. Aethernet and the Cabinet of Curiosities. I do love the Cabinet of Curiosities. Now, if Beck... Let's see where Beck's at. There's Becklug. And Morin. They helped create soul stuff. Now, what brings me across the rift? Well, I'm trying to help people. Oh, first you asked me to extract another soul. Well, you tell me you have designs to channel light into the void. Wicked white. It's nothing ever simple with you. Hey, Peekaboo Eve, happy birthday. I know, I think it was yesterday, but happy birthday regardless, huh? Enjoy it. I'm enjoying a little energy drink at the moment. Now, let's see, I gotta go to the Horatorium. Not where I necessarily wanted to see Reen, or Rhine. Rin? I think it's Ren. R-Y-N-E. I think it's Ren. You know, the thing with the Final Fantasy names. You know, like it was yesterday, but it was a damn good day. Yesterday was terrible for me. I had a terrible day yesterday, but that's okay. Could be worse. It could have been a lot worse. But, you know, luckily it wasn't. So that's fine. Got to help out my, my aunt with a podcast that she had to do for her, like, MBA. Oh, just all sorts of things, Eve. Just so many things. You know, I mean, I'm not trying, like, it's one of those things that, you know, between having errors and, having errors in tests and being held accountable for stuff that I didn't know, I just have to, it was a problem. Now, you know, luckily everything's fine. Oh, you're definitely here for this. Oh, fantastic words. Glad to see it. Glad to see it. Let's go here to the Temnos Rookery. But yes, I already took care of the daily quests, so I don't have to worry about any busy work, and I can just focus on getting certain things done. I need to figure out, first off, I need to figure out where the hell I'm going for this. Hey, let me through. I forget exactly how to get to the Trivarium. Oh, today was fine. I don't work on the weekdays, so far it's been not bad. Hey, what's up, Dead? Now, how am I supposed to get over there? The automatons have been almost obliterated from the galaxy. I did my democratic duty, so now you can chill. Exactly. Good. I'm glad that I'm gonna go see Rin. I like Rin. Rin is good people. Guess if I can sprint a little bit. There we go. That's how. It's been so long. It's been a little while since I've actually had to be around the Crystarium. By the way, if you're in the mood for adorable Catboy shenanigans, you need to look up Grahatia. Just adorable Catboy. He has cheeseburger. Oh yeah, no, I'm not saying it's not beautiful. I'm just saying, like, I didn't remember that I had to go down. Like, oh yeah, it's just one of those things. There's Rin, who was Minphila, who is the Oracle of Light. Yeah, he definitely can have cheeseburger. He has a cheeseburger. Like, there's a thing where he eats a cheeseburger, and it's adorable.
Restoring the elements to the empty may allow life to flourish there once more.
The empty, Eve, which you may not be familiar with, is like a giant void. Of basically, imagine if you were to drop a nuclear bomb and just turn everything to glass. That's the empty.
But that isn't enough to return the environment to the way it was. No, we need to gradually reintroduce life.
Also, every Final Fantasy XIV character has what the kids call drip. Every character. Every character has drip. And I am personally a fan of that.
Not just any plants, though, but those that won't be a burden on a weakened land.
So, hardy plants that can take care of themselves. Especially my own. Words plays as a red mage who is dashing.
Such as...
Now, this character that I made, that's me. I hit random a couple of times, and it's funny enough, I actually end up looking kind of like a younger version of the villain that you fight in Shadowbringers. And this character is old. I mean, it's old. I don't know, I made this character early Heavensward, maybe, if not earlier.
Oh, what a welcome surprise.
So years before Shadowbringers. And I don't like to have facial hair myself.
How embarrassing.
She's such a good little cinnamon roll.
Hoping that the knowledge would help our work in the empty. But never mind that for now. What brings you to the Crystarium?
Oh, is that how they pronounce it? Crystarium? Okay, I'll have to remember that. Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to figure out exactly how to pronounce certain things. That was Crystarium. But Crystarium's fine. Long A, short R. Tomorrow is going to be a busy day. I had to get my tires changed today because I had got some of my tires were flat magically, which was a lot of fun. So I got to spend some money doing that.
This otherworldly threat with the power of light.
Indeed. Let's get it with the power of light.
Please, let me help.
Absolutely. I was hoping you'd ask. It's way easier.
Though I've lost my connection to Hydaelyn, I can still manipulate light to a degree.
Oh, Crystal Mommy. Hydaelyn is the actual Crystal Mommy.
If there is a chance I could
Vinay.
save others with that power, then I have to try.
By the way, there's a lovely little sketch of Vinay on Twitter of her being like a college professor, and it's really very good. Like I think it was one of the best pieces of fan art I've seen of this game. And of course we have Beknik and Zero.
'Tis done. Zero is now with us in the flesh.
Now Zero is half, for lack of a better word, demon. There's a lot of lore. This game has so much lore.
Vessel I shall hold on to for operating the tower.
Oh, excuse me.
This will help me to make sense of the controls.
Man, I hope it does. I didn't write it, lady. I'm not... One of the things I really like about Final Fantasy XIV in this...
There's a levity in his words
that I think the answer that I really like is that it's not just the force of arms that moves the story along. Oftentimes, it's the force of intellect, right? So the Scions are not like a mercenary company or something worth like super powerful warriors. Yes, Estinian is there. Yes, the Warrior of Light is there. Yes, Thancred is there. And he'll tell you, if you're not sure, that this is Thancred. But most of them are, even the more combat-minded ones, are very, extremely intelligent. And the ones that aren't combat-minded take it to a whole nother level. Y'shtola, throughout this game, goes from being a novice caster to basically creating entire new schools of thought and process. That's the same thing that beat Chaozu in the 22nd Tenkaichi Budokai.
Think nothing of it. That said...
Not unlike we void sent then. In that case, you may devour some of my ether.
Oh.
Are you mad? I'll do no such thing. The very suggestion is absurd.
Well, I don't know what to give you.
Now, let's calm down. We all have.
I really like Zero. I like that Zero. That Zero like basically protected a bunch of down on their luck void sent that were like, yeah, they're demons, but they're not like demons. You know, they're just trying to chill and exist. Oh yeah, Vampire Hunter Zero, I get it.
I shall attend to the tower now. The rest, I leave to you.
Hey, Rogi, what's going on? Well, it's going down, friend. We've just got a little bit of we're working. Let's see, we just got the light, working with the Rin to get the light.
Zero, was it?
To continue.
My name is Reen.
Reen. Okay, that's how you pronounce it. Man, I'd forgotten. It's been a while since I've been here. Zero's a fun character.
This world isn't what I expected. While light is indeed strong here, it's not pervasive or overwhelming.
Anymore.
As much as it does.
You know, it's not. Here's waiting email. Collector's box say it shipped. Oh, well, congratulations. I did not buy the collector's box. I bought the digital collector's edition. I've got my stuff and everything. I try not to collect knickknacks because otherwise I'll collect too much. I'm kind of a minimalist when it comes to there. By the way, guys, I do want to mention something. On April 7th, you can check out the Twitter thing. I'll be actually doing my very first casting gig for Gamers for Giving. Gamers Outreach, Gamers for Giving. It's there. So I'm very, very happy about that. It's a nice charity event. We're going to raise some money, help out some stuff. And, I'm trying to do things to help preserve my dignity, right? I don't necessarily want to just cover my face with whipped cream and things like that. But that being said, if we raise enough money for charity, yeah, that's on the table because ultimately my dignity is not worth not helping people. And, it is what it is. But, because they're asking for incentives, it's like, well, I can help somebody with some homework. Hey, look, it's fine. Words. It's at like 9 to midnight Pacific time. So 3 hours later than it is for you now it would be the time where it started. I never really been to do it either, but I like to see if I can get one collector's edition for the game, and I'll do that eventually. Yeah, like I said, it's one of those things. Like, I enjoy the game. I play the game as much as I can, and I'm just like I said, I like the MMORPG. It's one of my favorite things in in gaming. Took me 2 hours. Oh, yeah. No. Well, listen, Rogi, you gotta understand that, Square Enix's payment servers are still in their, like, 2003 Avril Lavigne phase, right? Square Enix, the hardest part of Final Fantasy XIV is not, it's honestly, it's login ultimate. If you can log in ultimate, you're fantastic. Like, that's, yeah. Of course I'm generous. I'm very kind to this game. It's a great game. There's a lot of detractors that'll take away from it. And honestly, I don't think, it's people like, oh, well, A Realm Reborn isn't that fun. Like, okay, you know what? I can't force you to play something, but it really does get good. It sets up plot threads that are later resolved and are incredibly rich. I don't know how many people have been here, and I don't think Teshi's here, so I'm not going to spoil or anything. But it's one of the, oh yeah, I'm getting on 28th, Rogi, because I need you to know that I absolutely bought the digital deluxe edition. I 100% needed to get that, because the 28th is what I'm doing. And I only, oh, Rogi, you may not have been here before. I have one more class until I graduate with my first psychology degree. So I'll be very happy about that. Yeah, it's just, just good stuff. Just good stuff. Alright, there's Zero. We love you, Zero. You're great. Hey, Zero, we don't talk bad about yourself. You gotta understand, the 13th isn't beyond saving. The 13th, the Warrior of Light for you was born too late. It's not your fault, Zero, that you weren't the Warrior of Light. Because if you remember, Unalaku, or whoever it is the Warrior of Light for the 13th. I'm going to take the week of 28th off his birthday. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Now, I'm fortunate enough to where I work, I'm off 4 days a week, and I only work the weekends. It's meant to come a week later, but the staff wanted to play, or a week earlier, but the staff wanted to play the Elden Ring DLC, which, honestly, Chad boss move. That right there, you want to say it? Yeah, a week earlier. So I feel bad for Zero, because Zero's blaming herself for something. It's like, Zero, you didn't do anything. You're innocent here. Like, you're not the Warrior of Light. Like, you can only do so much. And, I mean, granted, you don't say you can't do stuff, but, like, you're not destined, or, you don't have Heidelin's blessing. Travel by Amaro? You can travel by Amaro. I can teleport. Now, who's this? Oh, it's the bunny guard. Yeah. What do we got going on here? What's going, more or less? Captain of the Guard here. I remember her. She was nice. She uses chakrams. Huh. When I learned your plan to gather light at the Crystal Tower, I felt compelled to warn you of potential repercussions. Interesting. I know you've never used the tower for ill, not without due caution. Even so, well, how does she know about the potential repercussions? Did the Crystal Exarch share that? Because, it's just, she's the captain of the guard, and if I understand, she's not that old. She's kind of young. Hey there, Sumi, what's going down? Pain and misery. Yep, that's right. I did beat the Light Wardens. Also, this expansion is one of the most beautiful cities, even though you don't really use it, and that's Amarat. It's such a pretty, like, it's hauntingly beautiful. Tell me who they are and what are their misunderstandings, and I shall allay their concerns. I'm also getting excited for Star Citizen patch 3.2, or 3.23 that's coming. Okay, well, what does that include? You'll have to forgive me, I'm not up on the Star Citizen knowledge. Nimmergreen and I will go with her. People know us. Our presence will put them at ease. I literally slayed the Light Wardens. Literally slayed them. Thank you. Yeah, of course. Listen, I'm not trying to save the world and drive people to madness and fear. Like, that doesn't work. Paladin. Yulmore would be as good a place as any. Would Yulmore be as good a place? I think so. I think Yulmore would be a good place. Though ours is an amicable relationship, we were at odds for long years. Yeah, because Lord Vothri was, like, committing magic cannibalism. Chai knows. Oh! And Dula Chai! Okay, so there's a meme with Dula Chai, who is the, who's Chinese wife and partner. And it says, you know, where she's holding Alphino. It says, I've only known Alphino for a day and a half, but if anything happens to him, I will kill all of you and then myself. It's a meme from, and I love Dula Chai. She's just, she lives out loud. And Chai News is good too. If they want, that is the perfect, like, if I were to think of an exacerbated bookkeeper, Chai News has it. He's the best. Yeah, they're really good. Well, a whole bunch of quality of life updates have been added. Personal hangars, freight elevators, and the distribution centers. Oh, wonderful. Well, it's good. I'm glad to see the... Look, hot take. I like my MMORPGs and my games with quality of life improvements. I don't know. Dawn Trail might have some stuff, but the post-game... Post-game was... I mean, they did some work. You know, to say, as the kids say, they cooked. Someone ate here. Yulmore and the Knights Blessed. And we'll go to... I don't know, I think, what, Ratya? No, we're gonna... Take these Whisper Reeds. I'll let you know when all is ready within the tower. But yeah, I loved... I mean, I have no doubt it'll be great, but Shadowbringers got every... Yes, it did. Shadowbringers got everything right. At least story-wise and story beat-wise. It was an amazing time. You know, because you got to wrap up essentially the Ashian storyline, right? Yeah, you know, and then in Endwalker you get to wrap up essentially the Hydaelyn storyline, and it was a big deal. And then you get to, you know, you see Ardbert with the Warrior of Darkness, and it was amazing. It was an amazing time. And do you know why I think, you know, again, it comes down to, with Final Fantasy, the narrative generally is of learning and redemption and growth, as opposed to violence and retribution. Now, there's violence and retribution, don't get me wrong, but it's generally, it is without a doubt cast as a bad thing. Anyways, welcome, friends. If you guys are hanging out here, my name is Nim. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. I know I've only got about 18 more days or 70 more days until I'm out of my last Spanish class. I'm very happy. Yoshida said some interesting things recently. He wants the game to be more challenging going forward and diversify combat mechanics more. Interesting. Well, I mean, that's an interesting thought. You love Shadowbringers, can't lie. You're partial. There's nothing wrong with being partial to Heaven's Ward. It's a great game. Rain, it is an absolutely great game. So I just something there. Oh, by the way, Rain, I do want to share one thing with you. This coming Sunday, I will be having my very first casting event. For like doing esports casting stuff. We're doing a charity event, so that'll be fun. Shadowbringers number 1 for exactly what you said. The storyline was the best, and it is an absolutely fantastic storyline. I remember when people told me they were upset at Lord Vothri's portrayal, and I'm like, he is meant to be a mean and petty villain, and you see this fat man throwing a tantrum like he just lost a round of Fortnite. What do you mean? They have literally shown him to be worthy of mockery. And, oh yeah, magic cannibalism with meal. Just, you know, even Stormblood has great moments. Only in the second half, though. The first, you know, I liked Stormblood a lot. I liked the Doman Liberation. I liked Gotetsu, Yotsuyu. I liked killing, what the heck was his name? The guy who Fandaniel took over. I think it's Asid, something like that. Yotsuyu's brother. But, like, Gotetsu was amazing. I loved Gotetsu. Good gods, if it isn't Mimicry. Not another world-ending threat, surely. Surely not. I love Chai News. Chai News, again, if you needed a overworked bookkeeper/manager, Chai News, that's your person. Once you get to the Kugane, it's great, but the Alamigo stuff was incredibly boring. You remember almost none of it. You see, that's the thing is, the only thing I remember about Alamigo, you know, is because I made a monk for a while, and I wasn't great at it, but I made a monk, so I remember a lot of that. And then, of course, Griffin being like, for Alamigo, sloppy, for Alamigo, sloppy Alamigo. Like, that's, it's great. Like, I love it. You know, it's sloppy. That's one of the greatest memes. Oh, Balazar's Wall. It's one of the greatest memes. I doubt I ever described myself as, like I said, perfect browbeaten mayor. This character, whoever created Chai News, they knew what they were doing. They're like, we need somebody who deeply cares and is not powerful enough physically or magically or etherically to make things happen. We love Chai News. Let's say something that kind of something I want nothing to do with, but regardless, I should probably know what is it. And now I explain my plan. Dola Chai is shocked, asking where Alphino is. It is a great time. But how are you doing, Rain? Hopefully you're doing well. Gathering light within the Crystal Tower, you say. But I'm also ignorant. I've never played past the main quest in the Primals. You're talking about in I thought you were up to date with Endwalker. Final Fantasy? Huh. I would be lying if it doesn't bring back unpleasant memories, and I believe I speak for most Eumorians. Aw. Sad. We can hardly blame you. We have no reason to question your motives, of course. Neither yours or the Crystarium's leadership. A world engulfed in darkness, its corrupted inhabitants attempting to invade your own. Rather a lot to process, but the desire to save one's home is something anyone can understand. Ooh, that's not a problem, Rogi. You get done. Shadowbringers was the last expansion you played. Okay. I thought you'd played Endwalker. My apologies. But I'll tell you, Endwalker had some really good times in it. More like Feelings Walker, because the first patch of Endwalker is all about big feelings. Just big feelings. So many big feelings. End feelings. There's no end to the feelings. You have queued into Depression Savage. That being said, ultimately, there's a lot of hope. And, nope, not even professions. Level, red and white mage, do primal roulettes, and that's it. Well, you've already made a friend. If not, existential crisis fantasy. I like that. That's good. You've already made a friend with Words, Rain, as Words main's a red mage. It's known as Drip Mage. I cannot think of a class more stylish than Red Mage. Maybe Bard? The raids and Alliance raids are very amazing, very accessible. Yeah, the Nier stuff is really good. I've got to get some more practice tanking, because I did Golblez earlier this morning, and I was like, oh, rotation, yeah. And I just got thrown off by some of the stuff. Played Bard a little bit. Oh, nice. Not so fast here. So I would do everything at this juncture. Many would be able to answer. Hey, Kush, what's going on there, Cleavage? How you doing? We're just messing around here. We just hit Growing Light, so we're messing around with that. Let's see. Yeah, it's Solidarity Cuss. Oh, I'm doing all right. I got about 17 days left on my class. Oh, and Kush, Cleavage, I will be doing my very first casting gig on Sunday. I believe it's 9 p.m. Pacific, so I'll be up late that night. And we're going 3 hours. It's for Gamers for Giving. So, you know, nice little charity thing there for WoW. And it should be a fun time. So, you know, it'll be a good time, I think. Well, that's the best you can do talking, then leave it to you. Points for Red Mage. I play a Lalafell. No. Listen, as a short king, Lalafells are fine. If I would be a giant among Lalafells. You know, what's that? Robin Williams? Oh, what the heck? No, I want to see that. That's really good. I like that. Let me see that. Hold on, I'm opening that. Another thing. You guys, it just didn't generate a preview. Yeah. There it is. That even reminds me of you in real life. Like, that's good. No. It's fine. Oh, I'm gonna throw it on. I think I can throw it on stream. So let me see if I can throw it on stream real quick. Let me see if I can throw that on stream. Come on. Where is it? Where are we at here? It's not. It's fine. Maybe we can do that. I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, you guys should be able to see that. That's there it is. When I open links, they open on a stream on the screen above off stream, and that I have that for a particular reason, as you guys might know. Dancer Scholar, you love your support roles? Nice. I like being a paladin. Shocker. I know. Y'all are just like, no, Nim. Really? I'd have never guessed. I'd have never guessed. Oh, Lalas are both evil, schemers, and innocent. I mean, like, look, Nanamo is great. You never. Oh, I'm shook it. I find support fun. Yeah, again, I like support classes in MMOs. That's one of the reasons why I liked Augvoker. I didn't play it because I didn't like Evoker, but I like the idea. I gotta keep them at my side. Okay. I did not want to try Astrologian. Or I did want to try Astrologian, but I didn't want to level that shit. I get it. Listen, if you're doing random pugs as a healer, boy, you know, you might as well let me just roll all the dice. Yeah, it's your fault. I mean, it may not actually be your fault, but the dice have said that it's your fault. Here we go. Oh, hey, Dancer. I've been here. I actually helped get all this stuff together. I'm planning to learn healer and DPS so I can just have classes when there's more than one tank I can fall back on something. Perfect. That's not a bad idea. Discuss the Beehive. A tavern and extravagant, but those dancers engage with poles in such strange ways. There's a screen cap of Red Mage in my general Discord. Let's take a look here. Oh, that's adorable. That's adorable, Ray. Like I just like such good. That's really good outfit making. I like it. I'm with it. Reaper and Sage until the new classes. And what, we got Viper and Beastmaster. Are they pantomiming battle? Is the soldiers thrusting spear into the ground and using them to launch themselves at an enemy, perhaps? Given this world's violent history, it makes sense that displays of martial prowess would become popular entertainment. Oh my god. That's right, Zero doesn't know that sometimes people like to gyrate, I suppose. And once told me people come to this place, savor some memories and drown the others. That's, yeah. Imagine the Beehive is built primarily to help you Morians forget about sending deers, if only for a time. But now they can simply enjoy themselves. I can see the appeal, but don't worry, I'm still a bit too young for it. Yes! You're good cinnamon roll. You're good cinnamon roll, Reen. I used to live for the moment, not caring about what might happen on the morrow. But now that we have peace, I find myself thinking about the future and feeling anxious. Oh, the Pictomancer. Yeah, we love the Pictomancer is going to be great. I'm curious. I wonder how they're going to make that operate. You know, because it's weird. Like, I've not seen any... I don't know how they're doing beta testing, if at all. Unless you got to be, like, super popular to get into the betas or anything like that. That's right. You do need to... White Mage. What's healing? Cast stone. It's actually now, Glare. It's Glare Mage. No beta tests, really? Wow. I mean, that's kind of crazy. Oh, it's not too... I mean, I don't know if you go with a group, it's probably fine. They just make their shit work. I mean, look, that's impressive. That's impressive because even with... I mean, even with certain stuff, it can be very hard. That being said, each class only has one spec, so it's not like there's more than one build. They just have one set of abilities, no talents, and tanks and healers take maybe 5 minutes at the most. Yeah, I mean, I get that. You know what I did, Dead, when I'm leveling my Black Mage this way? If you'll look at my reputation, I am working on leveling my Black Mage through doing the Arxidora quests. And while it's slow, you know, I don't have to play Black Mage very often. And the only reason why I'm playing Black Mage is because I need a magical DPS. I need a magical DPS to finish the role quests. I gotta finish the role quests. Otherwise, well... Well, now, the Warrior of Darkness and the Oracle of Light. How might be of service? Oh, the noun of adjective. Why, you're the noun of adjective. You already have Machinist, Summoner, and Reaper. I mean, Machinist is a lot of fun. A lot of high APM, right? Like, I like Machinist. It's one of my favorite DPS classes, but I haven't actually found a DPS class that sticks with me. Like, I know that, I know some people's, like, Sam can be fun. So I don't know. Like, I kind of like Machinist, but it's, I don't know. I have to actually dedicate some time to doing half, you know, half good, let's say, for lack of a better word. Mains are White, Bard, and Red Mage. I enjoy Paladin. I main Paladin. I like Paladin. Main and Paladin's fun. And then if I had to go, then after that, let's see, what other classes do I even have here? Geez, I'll find out screenshots of old FF stuff. Scholar, War, and Ast. Logian. And then if I had to say anything, I'd be Paladin and Machinist. Trininja, I thought I hated it, but it really gelled with you. Lots of Eden. Oh my god. Look, Eden Prague was crazy. I only did a little bit of it, but Eden Prague is crazy. And Titania, by the way, Titania's theme, absolute bop. Hits 100% of the notes all the time. Absolute bop. Like, wasn't, you know, the fight was whatever. It was a fun fight. It was hard. But, like, absolute bop. That song, just I'm thinking about it. I'm just like, oh, the Crown Immaculate. Yeah, that's one of the things I really first learned how to tank. Because there's a guy by the name of Aiden Nightwalker, right? Who taught me, who was Paladin, and he, you know, kind of helped me go over some tanking stuff at the beginning, and I learned how to do some tanking because of that. I like Guardian because the guy fixes everything when everyone screws up. Well, of course. Listen, there's nothing wrong with being the guy who fixes everything. You know, Spoken is the guy who might occasionally break things. I do remember somebody getting super mad at me one time. Like, recently, I was running a Smileton, I don't know, probably like 3-4 months ago. And they were like, why are you pulling so small? I'm like, I'm pulling 2 packs at a time. Like, oh, you can keep running. I'm like, can you? I thought like the portals closed until you beat the enemies. And then it came, and then, like, you know, he was like, well, you don't know anything. Why are you a tank? Like, you know, all this stuff. And I'm just like, that's weird. But, anyways, so one of the other DPS was like, you can't actually go through that until they're dead. So the guy was just like, just trying to get mad and go through, and he's like, not doing DPS, trying to prove that he can go through the door before killing the stuff. And it's like, just kill the stuff. Verrays! Vercure! Listen, I like Physic, you know? As a summoner Physic, you get like 1,024 health back, HP back. I mean, that right there, why, that's almost 1%. What is going on here? I see something over here. Dracoon's Red Mage is on an area with no rails. That's great. Veritire! Alright, so now I gotta go speak to Chine News. Where the heck is Chine News? In the understory. Huh? Okay. Let's go talk to Chine News. Chine News. I love that guy. You know, and I'll be honest with you, I think it was cute for the, I'm trying to think what the guy's name is. Red Mage is healing. If the Red Mage is healing, that run is 100% done. Yeah, that's not really meant. It's not really meant to be used. Let's see here. I mean, I say, no, that was the reason I hated RDM. I don't quick raise nobody. You die, you're stupid. It's a you problem. I'm not wasting mana in a painful GCD. That's fair enough. Fair enough. You are a DPS. I am here to deeps. So yeah, pretty much to keep you alive. Yeah, it's probably it's mitigation, so you don't. If I remember correctly, red mages are a little fragile. You know, the candle that burns twice as bright lasts half as long. Paper thin. Just like critical. That happens. Melee that bounce back. Oh, Dulachai, you're great. You're great, Dulachai. They have one mind to help. That's good, because they need the help. I swear they need the help. Veragile. I don't know the names of red mage attacks. It's one of those things, like, you know what I know? I know when it's time to go. Confiteor. Requisite Impache. Veragile. Oh, that's funny. Wait, what did the bot get you for something? I didn't see anything pop up on my end. Dead? Isn't it riposte? That's I didn't say the word riposte. It said veragile. That's veragile. Fragile is what he said. But I know what riposte is. Oh, I'm not naming spells. No, I'm reading them off of what Words is saying. Oh, sarcastic. Oh, okay. Sorry. Hey! I don't appreciate your tone. Making jokes out of our Reg Mage spells, huh? Luckily I'm not so fragile as to not take I'll take a beating. It's fine. Okay, I give up, bot. Dead, what are you trying to say? What is this meal? Magical cannibalism. Magical cannibalism. I'm too verbose. Oh! Da-da-da-da-da-da. Whisper it to me, maybe, if you need to. You said it was some... Oh, that jumped up super fast. I mean, you know, Ryan is only like, what, 16 maybe? The Zoro Z is still a thing. Oh, I like Zero. Zero's great. My vocabulary is massive. Oh, that's funny. Let's see, I don't need that. You know, I really wish they'd rebalance. I really wish they would rebalance the stats to where, like, Battle Dance actually is good. Because I've never seen any... I don't know who actually uses, you know, Tenacity as a tank. But, like, I don't know. I just want it to be good. Just like how I want Piety to be good for heals. I don't know if they are. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's that particular... One of those words is banned. I need to unban it at some point. I just haven't gotten around to it. Oh, Rogue. Wait, where's Rogie? I'm not seeing Rogie. Looking for Rogie. The pierogi. Come here, dumpling. Yes. Huh. Is that Rogue? Oh, hey, it's that. I need to unban that. It's fine now, but when I first got my divorce, I didn't really want to answer any odd questions. Okay, I guess I could do that now. That's fine. Let's okay, where's this thing? Okay, so let's just do that. Let's go to dashboard. Open links. You're a bun! Okay, let's see. Settings, moderation. No, I'm just doing it now. Otherwise I'll forget. And, you know, I don't really want to forget. Block terms and phrases. Alright, we're going to remove that. I don't think you can, because it's set by... It's set by me. I don't think my mods can get... I unblocked it. You should be able to say things. Let's try... Somebody try it. Let's see if... I should be able to get past it. Yep, I see that. See if anybody else can say that. Her voice in Shadowbringers annoyed you? I liked her a lot. I thought she was cool. There it is. All right, said. Dad, if you want to try it, just to make sure it's not just mod privilege. Yeah, well, she was. Thank you. Okay, so looks like that's there. Now we should have that there. That's fine. You know, I'm well and truly past my divorce. It's one of those things that, honestly, it hasn't been a problem. But I want to make sure that people can express themselves. She does, over the course of Shadowbringers Endgame, kind of come back down to, let's say, a more realistic approach. Runar, that's who it was. Runar was very, I remember he gives a flower to Stola, just like, Stola's like, oh, I like you more than this preening bastard who says that he's the son. I don't like you that much, but I like you more than that. Little son. Oh, God. Can we just get some more of that? Some more Y'shtola just absolutely being like, you were not good enough for me. It's great. And Sadu's great. Yeah, no, I'm with it. Because Magni's a dick. Magni's a dick. Like, he's just one of those things where I'm just like, ugh. It strike me as overbearing. It's like, the sun dare not speak to you. It's like, okay, well, the sun's in the sky, friend. You're not the sun. Yeah, Y'shtola knows what she wants. And I'm glad, yeah, go after it, sis. Oh, that's cool. That's a little cool cultural knowledge right there. Think about that. They take other names in order to not profane the darkness. That's kind of cool. I like that. It is the opposite of once you knew here in Novrant. In that case, I'm sure you can relate to our situation. Damn, I'm looking through the new class for new ones. Or ones I don't remember. Need to finish Eureka relics. I unlocked Eureka, and then I just kind of stopped. And I unlocked, I finished the, Orobon Monastery at one point. And I was glad for that. Ah, Rudor. You got the first area's relics. Nice. Yeah, like, I never really got into it. And I don't know that I care now. Yo, oh, Doom left. Doom was there and he left. He's probably busy doing stuff. Yeah. Make yourselves available to it. Yes! Look at that. The night's blessed. No. Do not mistake our reverence for darkness for desire to be ascendant. Rather, in darkness there is peace. We seek to make it through our own prayer and self-perfection. I've been playing since day one and still haven't finished the first area. Yeah, I mean, I could probably muscle through it at some point, but I'm just not really... While light may have wrought suffering in our world, anything in excess can be harmful. Even darkness, as you and yours know all too well. Oh, it is the wielder who is righteous or evil, not the weapon. If you wield light for a noble cause, then who are we to deny you? Bolsha is amazing. I've been told it's amazing. Reaper is a fun melee class. I may have to try that out. Because it's just one of those things. I wish you the best in your fight, and may light shine in your darkness. Aw. Well, that's super nice. Especially the dungeons. Ooh, interesting. Took me three or 5 days to get the gear for Paladin. Ooh, nice. Well, I don't know. I'll have to figure it out at some point. Because, you know, like I said, at some point I need to start doing more YouTube stuff. And that's gonna take me some time. Because I'm trying to do more, I don't know, less like content mill stuff and more actual stuff that I like. And that's hard. You know, because it's just something there. And then so it's a thing. Right, let us begin with the customary greeting. Friend of the I do not remember that at all, Renar. You are lying, my character right now. I do not remember how to do that at all. Not a single. Yeah, nope. You could have given me. You could have given me, 100 guesses, and I would not have gotten that. I would have looked it up. Yay! Alan Tuta, what does it mean? In the language of the Ronka, it's one of several ways we might say good evening. This greeting allows us to quickly discern friend from foe. 1 to 24. You can actually split up and do different ooh, okay. I mean, that's cool. Like, that's really cool. So I'm gonna be cleansed by the light's impurities. Oh, by the way, I got a new pet. Let me see if I can pull it out here. It's if I go to minion guide, Guido, right? Guido, you get in the Siren Song C. I've never seen that drop, and I got it from others. Totally off the top of the game. It's fine, no problem. Season Discovery Phase 3 comes out on Thursday. Ooh, nice. Well, I hope you enjoy it. I do not play Classic WoW generally because I've already played it. Now, that being said, if Legion Classic comes out, maybe. And, I liked Mop. Mop was fun. Yeah, I'm good on Kata. Guido! Like, that's the thing, is, like, I'm just not, like, I don't, maybe, I mean, like, Firelands was a good raid, like, don't get me wrong, the Firelands patch was good. Oh. Well, I like these people. These people are great. Let's return to Runar and see if there's any other customs we must observe. Hopefully we don't have to observe too many more customs. And what's crazy is I still haven't unlocked the last expert dungeon. Because when I go to you, like, I still haven't unlocked that. I've been stuck in Stardew Valley with new update. Oh, that's nothing wrong with that. Stardew Valley is the wholesome consumer of souls. I get it. Pandora's favorite expansion. I still have no desire to go back. You can't go home again. Yeah, no, I mean, I get it. I get it. I enjoyed the content. I give my soul willingly to Concerned Ape. Concerned Ape, it was, by name, was said that, they were a little concerned at how easily you gave that soul away. On earth is that? I have no idea. Anyways, well, I feel more confident for just a touch. second. There we go. I have to set up a meeting with my partner for my Spanish class for our last group project, and you know, the young lady is a bartender, so she tends to have to worry about that. That comes out with a new game, and his community will be sated. Oh, absolutely, absolutely, his community will be sated. Look, I like Stardew Valley a lot. I also like Harvest Moon a great deal. And I think I like Harvest Moon more than Stardew, just because I played a lot more Harvest Moon. But when I was younger, man, Harvest Moon from the Nintendo 64, I played that all the time. Stardew Valley 2, the Stardewiest. See, you had another grandpa who was gonna leave you another farm. Stardew Valley 2, just do it. Hey, there you go. You did it. You did it. Excuse me. Nope. Chocolatier. Ah, okay, that'd be interesting. You know what? A game where you make chocolate would be pretty cool, I think. It's weird what, you know, so I had to help my aunt with a podcast earlier today for her MBA. And she had to record some stuff and talk to that. And so she sent me a script template, and I filled out my stuff, and I went over it, and I did everything. And she was just wanting to talk to me about gaming stuff. And she is the first person I have legitimately heard call Twitter X. Like, legitimate. And I'm just like, it's called, before the podcast, I was like, it's called Twitter, not X. And I'm like, but the name, oh my god, it's the little jellyfish. It's the little jellyfish. Look at the jellyfish. I've beaten Elden Ring. Oh yeah, the idea sells itself, yeah. Look at the little jellyfish. Yeah, no, I know you've never called it X. Yeah, it's, what do you think of the DLC? Wait, it has a difficulty setting? I mean, I'm gonna play on default, because that's just what I'm gonna do. But if it has a difficulty setting, that's fine. Sure. I don't know how they would, I guess it all depends on how they, actually, no, it doesn't even freaking matter to me. If people want to have a difficulty setting, then fine. It's a Dark Souls game. 2 Point Studios, make that Willy Wonka game. Get on that. Yeah. Oh my god. Can you imagine 2 Point Chocolate Factory? You need to start a new file to change difficulty? Oh, okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna play on the default setting because I'm somewhat good at Dark Souls games. I've beaten a bunch and did a really cool video essay on not going hollow. Yeah, I'm a fan of accessibility. I want more people to be able to play the games without needing for mods. You know, it's just something there. Like I just it's one of those things like when I brought up with I wasn't Liza P. It might have been Liza P. I don't know. But it's I think it's socials maybe? Unless my bot broke, which it's possible because no, my bot broke. My bot broke. Why? Why did my bot break? I had to fix my bot. See what's going on there. Damn it. Those bastards! They broke. That's weird. But, anyways, so, I guess I should probably need to do an update or something. Like I said, difficulty settings are fine. It never breaks? I don't think I ever said it never breaks. Did I? Accessibility and finds make a small change here and be slightly more welcoming. Yeah, that's fine. Mods usually go too far and ruin the game. Well, so, like, I'll give you an example. That's a quote from Aladdin. It never breaks. It broke. Oh, it's funny. So, like, Sekiro had a mod where you would make the weapons glow because of some of the dark areas, right? And that helped out. Because Buddy Here Words has 100%ed Bayonettas. Every Bayonetta has 100%ed. Every Bayonetta. And it's a challenging game. A lot of quick reaction times and things like that. Won't say anything about FF? Oh, you're fine. But, like I said, I like accessibility. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me at all. I want more people to enjoy stuff. Liza P, that's what I was talking about. It was Liza P, because you could turn on to where the enemy's weapon glowed. Oh, yeah. See, that would break the game. That would break the game. I'm fine. And again, it doesn't bother me because of the fact that it's a solo game. You cannot summon in Sekiro. You cannot do anything outside. And I've beaten Sekiro like 4 or 5 times. I have gotten a new controller because of it. Skyrim, Bethesda games need to be modded to be, and I'm gonna use a technical term here, functional. I only T-pose at people to assert dominance. I need it. Can we clip that, please? That's a great answer there. I like that. That'll be useful. I mean, because I've beaten a lot of... I've beaten Morrowind a bunch. Oblivion a little less, and Skyrim once. And I did it all on base settings. And then I see people tell me it's so much better to have these mods, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I get that. That makes sense. But I just don't like... I don't know. Like, mods are fine. I have no problem with mods. There was one that I saw for Sekiro, which I thought about getting, was the, it turns down the sound of the parry. So you still get the parry, but it turns the sound a lot quieter. And the sound of the death blow, because the dung death blow sound is just absolutely hurts your ears. But I've beaten Sekiro a bunch of times. I'd have to pick it up again to practice, but you know, I got to the point where like there's a video I want to do on the Perfect Souls boss, and people are like, sometimes they argue with me, and I'm like, you're allowed to argue with me, I guess, but it's the Perfect Souls boss. There's the Perfect Souls boss. It's so good, and it's in Sekiro. I'm waiting for a mod pack called Oblivion, Sky Oblivion. Oh, interesting. Okay, nice. I love these guys. Everybody's so animated. Zero is like, what's going on? Gestures. People are gesturing at each other. Let's go acquire our light. Exactly. I love this game. This game is so good. Like, there's no part of this game is bad. I mean, I don't know. Maybe some people might say it's bad. But I guess the player... Whoa. Oh, that's right. We're going to the empty. That is literally crystallized light.
So this is the flood of light.
That Minfilia, the Oracle Light Before Rain, decided to sacrifice her life to stop. Otherwise, it's going to wash all over and over again.
The time when darkness consumed the 13.
Yeah, I get you.
Just the cold and the emptiness.
And the thing is like, when it comes to Elden Ring is such a good game that I want people to understand what getting good means. It's not that you suck and you need to get better. It's that this is a test of skill. You need to surpass your limits. Okay, great. But what happens when you have a physical impairment that does not let you do that? Okay, yeah, I guess you could work extra hard and overcome it, and that's wonderful, and spend your time, but I don't like that. There are also modded weapons that people make for Souls games to make the game brain dead easy. Yeah, like, I mean, here's the thing.
Zero?
By the end of the game,
Are you all right?
I am so strong. Like, I level up a lot in all of the Dark Souls games I play, and in Dark Souls 1, I use the Black Knight sword. It is so good. It's my favorite weapon in the game, and by the end of that, I'm with like 60 strength. I am just... If I two-hand that, I'm knocking 25% off your health. With, off a boss. I'm just like, oh, hey, what's up? Wow. Now, the DLC is a lot harder. and I'm still trying to beat Artorias again, and then Manus, because I haven't beaten Artorias and Manus in a long time, and they are very, very hard, and I would need to spend a lot of time practicing. But it's something there that you just, I don't know. I always like to mention, but yeah, and that's not a modded weapon. That's just 5. It's +5 and does stuff. I don't like. I mean, ultimately, it's a single player game.
Fine.
Do whatever you want to do. There is no prestige in beating a Souls game outside of what people will grant you or what you might grant yourself. It's cool that you did something, and yay, and I will celebrate anybody who's like, I beat Elden Ring at level 1. Bravo. I beat Melania with punching with my left hand. Bravo. Guys, did you know that Words has a Steam Deck?
You're the one who stopped
I
this.
did not. No, he hasn't mentioned it for a while. It's been a while. We're just there. But for a while, there was a joke that every other sentence about it was the Steam Deck. What did you find about your Steam Deck?
Oh, no. That...
I see. Let's get started then, shall we?
It's good stuff. It's good stuff. But tell me what you did when you did. You know, I've done Words for a long time, so I can hear him say that in just a very dry, very dry. Oh, you Nim, you old so and so, you old so and so. That is such cool animation. Let's transfer this light, friends.
The other transmitters are set. Whenever you're ready.
There we are. The deck case is quite large, too large. It's not exactly portable. Let's go with the case is another case that you can take it out and make it much more compact. Okay, well, that's cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Spud gun. Ah, the nerd is here.
Such radiant light. It's almost too much for one steeped in darkness like me.
Now, for old school Final Fantasy fans, you'll know that Zeronomus, or however else you pronounce it, is the final villain of Final Fantasy IV. Oh, that's right. There's not reflective surfaces where Zero is from, I think.
Whatever may have happened in the past, you're still here, Zero. Alive.
Nice.
What you couldn't do yesterday, you might still do today.
I really like Zero as a character. Like, I really like Zero as a character.
This power were mine to wield.
Hey, what's going on, Bersayo? That's going all right. We just got to great. Wait, is Zero picking up the power of light? Okay, let's do this.
I will not succumb. Not to darkness. Not to light.
All right, let's go. Oh, poor Zero. I didn't know she could. I'm glad she's okay. Zero, come back. I didn't think she could.
She's taken light into herself. Her body struggles to contain it. She needs help.
Okay. Quick, let's get her to a hot topic stat. No, she's a little more classy than that. I thought our chances would be 0. I need 50 cc's of Depeche Mode in here now. Someone call Robert Kraft of The Cure.
I think.
Still though, good on you, Zero, for trying to grow as a being.
Then you're very, very lucky. Whatever possessed you to do that?
I had to know if I could command the light. If I could change my fate.
You can change your fate.
Once, I would never have dared to dream it.
You can change your fate, Zero. You're not tied to any one
But
particular
your
thing.
friendship and your trust has helped me to see new possibilities.
One of my favorite parts of with Zero
Myself
is
and
when she learns how to
everything else.
eat. Because when you first bring her to the source, she just drains the ether. But someone suggests, why not try to eat? And then, even though she doesn't actually, get any more aether from it, she enjoys flavors. So there's a big quest about spices and things. It's great.
Perhaps that's why, when I beheld this world once damned yet saved, I saw the potential for mine to be saved as well.
Yeah, we're gonna do our best. We're gonna do our best to save you. That's what we do here.
To become a world where light and darkness are in harmony, and life flourishes. A world where we're not consumed by insatiable hunger, but filled with hope for what we might create together.
Exactly.
If I had the strength.
Also, my shield
Perhaps
not
I could
attached to
make
my
such a
back in
dream
any way.
reality.
Floats there. How does it do it?
Perhaps I could
Alligator.
awaken us from this endless nightmare. That's what possessed me.
She actually doesn't look near as gray of pallor right now. Huh. Maybe just be the lighting on her face. But
If that's your heartfelt desire, then you mustn't be afraid to share it.
heck yeah. Don't
There
be
was a time
afraid.
when I lacked the courage. To voice my desires was to burden those I love, or so I convinced myself.
No. No. You're not a burden. Nobody here. You guys aren't
When I
burdens.
met
You're all
those
doing
who
your best
believed in me,
and trying to live. And this
it
is
helped me
great.
to believe in
People
myself.
aren't generally
and
burdens.
find the strength to live.
You might feel you're a burden, but odds are you're not.
And so long as I'm alive, I know that I'll be fine. No matter how dire things seem, no matter where I am. To be able to think that brought me peace. And it's a blessing I owe entirely to my friends.
Yeah, you're not alone. You can help and you can do things.
Who believe in us.
Which is really interesting because, like, Zero being half Void Sent, basically all she did was exist in the Void feasting on things.
I will remember your words. I know all too well that there's a limit to what we can achieve alone.
As
Yay!
a friend,
They're happy.
I'd like to help you.
I like
fulfill your dream.
helping people. I want to help people.
If you wish to take in more light, I can keep the power in check and help your body accept
Oh, that's super
it.
nice. Yeah, taking more light. With the power of light and dark, you'd be unstoppable. Exactly. I want to encourage it. I want to encourage him.
I certainly hope so.
Well, yeah, Zero. Gonna need your help. We gotta go kill an ancient bad guy.
Right
We're
then.
missing the other Hot Topic fan.
I'm
Yeah.
counting on you.
Oh, Eden! Or, no, Gaia. Ah, Gaia. Yup. Is that confirmed? I forget. Because I saw some things on Twitter, and then I very quickly
Here I
clicked
go.
off some things on Twitter when that was coming out. Alright, cool. Well, way to go. I wish them all the happiness in the world. I know they're fictional characters, but I can have empathy. No. Come on, Zero, you can do it. I believe in you. You now have the light. I feel like her skin
Feel it.
has become more,
The light's
like,
warmth
again,
welling
not as
within me.
gray. Hell yeah! I'm all for that. I'm all for that.
Then I believe it worked.
With this power, I will return to the void and fight For the world that once was, and for those I hold dear.
So Zero literally just did a bit of a miracle with the help of Reen. She's now taken a being essentially of void aether has some light dwelling within her. That's gonna be dope because now that's probably an ace in the hole type thing, where it's like, oh, surprise, boom. I see that's why they call it growing light. Interesting. Nice. Da, da, da. In defiance of fate. Oh, Rin's waving. Bye, Rin. A tinge of sadness. I suppose it is. I don't know if you had any other preparation to tend to it, but go and visit the ocular. Anyone who still is in doubt, the crystal of the end of Eden quest is literally rainbow colored. Oh, words. Don't, listen. People are... If it comes to people just being, being in denial. No, it's good. It's good. I like both Eden and, Guy and Rain. Wait, oh my god, hold on, I need to see what that is. I actually need to see what that is. Oh, that's so good. I love that. I've been part of it. Not to be the old person here, but you need to watch the weather tomorrow. Oh, I'm not working tomorrow. What's going on with the weather? I think I'm yeah. Tornadoes. Oh, no. Well, hopefully I'll be fine. Hopefully I'll be fine. Ohio is like Torcon 7. Well... I don't think Torcon 7 is a thing. But it may be possible that there are tornado. Let me see if there's a tornado warning. Tornado... warning. Let me see here. Oh, I will. Absolutely. Beer Silo. Are you on my friends list? I feel like you're on my friend. I know Aiden is. The Gaitherite? Oh, that's great. It doesn't seem to... Let's see. Floodwatch. Oh, you're Viz. Yeah, I think you're there. Let me check this real quick. 1 second. Social... friends. Yay, it's Viz. That's what I thought. I don't always remember everybody's Twitch name and everybody's in-game name, but I've never removed a single person from my friends list on Final Fantasy because, well, there's no reason to. I've not yet had a problem with it. Yawning apparently. Oh, I'm not that tired. Make haste for the source. Now let's go back to Megadula. Return to Old Sharlayan. Old Sharlayan is my favorite city, then followed by Ul'dah. Yeah, I know. I'm fine. Don't worry. I'm here. I'm ready to go. Ready to fight. I like Old Sharlayan the best. Old Sharlayan is probably one of my favorite, if not my favorite city in this entire game. I love Old Sharlayan. Pump it up. Pump it up. Yeah, I'm good. Let's go to Magaduda. Radat Satan is good too, but I just Heal Sabard. Teleport. Yep. Pump it up. Oh god, do I have to do push-ups? I didn't. You like Gridania? Feels cozy, eh? I haven't done some push-ups. Wow, I'm sure I can probably do this. Oh, let's see. Here. That's all I'll be doing for now. That's 10. No, I'm not gonna do jumping jacks. I'm on the second floor apartment and I don't wish to disturb my neighbors. Also, jumping jacks are terrible for your joints. Yeah. I would not. I'm a man of my word. Well, at least I'm awake. Let's see. Expert 90. No, not. Let's see. Thanks, having my returns. Love. All right, I am gonna go to the bathroom real quick though, so I'll be right back, friends. Mega Duda. Okay, and we're back. Now that we're back, it's not too bad. Super la-di-da, mega duda. The brands are virtually no time to spare. Let's get up there. Let's get moving. We gotta get Zero up there. We gotta go. We don't have time to screw around here. I'm gonna take my socks off though, because it's kind of warm in here. I'm just trying to have the windows open and not do any of the AC at the moment. And with having my socks off, it feels much better. Yeah, Zero, that is better. The feet will not be appearing. I was worried about how the soul transfer process might affect the light I absorbed, but it feels as potent as before. Perfect. I'll have to get some more water later. I don't want to have too much caffeine. The radiance of your soul was impossibly blinding. I don't know how you would have managed without Ryan's help. Ryan helped me contain the light. It was all of you. You gave me the courage to make the attempt, your friendship, your acceptance. It shows the people of First, the Knights Blessed in particular, showed me great kindness, as did Runar, whose only regret seemed to be that you could not join us. Aw, look at Erstola. Like, she actually, like, I think she actually likes the guy, like, as a friend, you know, not romantically, but I saw that. That was genuine touch on her face, like, aw. So, yeah, way to go, Runar. You're a good guy. Or is a reunion long overdue? Also, you know, that dress, Ystola's dress, she absolutely kills it. Make your way to the Drowning Brand. Let's go. We'll reconvene. It's time to head into the void, friends. It's time to head into the void. I think. Oh, we gotta go save Ashdaya. I can't let one of Midgard, Summer, and Tiamat's children suffer. That's no good. Nah, I'm not gonna use the ticket there. I try to save my tickets or my Aetheryte tickets for when it's over 1,000 gil. Just because it's just useful that way. I think we have reduced rates though, so that's probably why I don't use them as much. But I started doing the hunts and everything, and this is the Great Servant of Ronka. Yay! I love that little guy. I love that little guy. Ah, go little guy. You're great. You're great. Look at how pretty that is. Oh my god. Look at how pretty that is. And there's Living Way. Hi, Living Way. Time to take the fight to him, is it? Darkness has been utterly relentless, gnawing at the seal like I might have an iron carrot. Strike fast and hard, because you won't get another chance. As a precaution, we further enhanced your combat supporters. You don't need to worry about us while you're away. I shall maintain my vigil over the brands. Pray, see that thou art ready to depart as soon as Vitra and the others have assembled. May the light shine the way to victory and deliver you all safely home. Heck yeah. Let's go. Vitra. listen, you need to take note when one of Midgard, Sormer, and Tiamat's children are in the zone, like are in the area. You need to take notice. Even though Vitra is the youngest, like as far as dragons go, homie's up there. Homie's up there. There's one thing I'll give WoW credit for, it's exploration. There's a lot to explore and discover. 14 just kind of exists once you do the content, that's it. Yeah, I mean, there's partially, I would say. There is a lot to discover. But it's also, I don't know, it's as wide, like I think it's as wide as an ocean, but as deep as a puddle. The dark pall over the crater is growing thicker. Now I've got no reason to go back there now. I've done the fates and the tribe quests. Ah, I see. Come on, you crit. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I guess you've got, there's still the hunts, which you can go back. You've done the tribe quests. And now I want to play Final Fantasy IV. Listen, don't let me stop you. Don't let me stop you from Final Fantasy IV. Listen, you're gonna play as one canonic as probably the first explicit expression of paladinness that I know. That's not through interpretation, but actually explicitly a paladin, and that's Cecil Harvey. So go ahead, play Final Fantasy IV. Make my day.
Excellent. The tower is
Oh, I believe it.
with light from the Bath Arang.
Okay, okay.
Commencing transmission.
Now this is where the patch gets really good. Oh, okay. All right. I'm excited. Let's see what happens. Oh, the Ocularium. Or the Ocular. Is it the Ocular or the Ocular? Oh, that's... They're transferring the Aether. Lights flowing into the void. Ocular. Yeah, thank you.
May this light illuminate your way.
You can do it, Zero. I believe in you.
Heck yeah, let's go. This is really feeling like final battle, you know, type building. Like we're moving the heavens, the earth, and by the way, other alternate heavens to make sure this works. I love that. Let's lay out. Oh wow, they really did pierce a hole in the darkness.
Look, an opening.
It's not big enough for Vitra.
It worked. Let us waste no time and sally forth. Alas, I fear the breach may be too narrow for you, Vritra.
For a blessing, I prepared my simulacrum for such an adventure.
Oh, we're gonna have adult Vitra with us?
My true form shall stand guard here while we explore the castle.
Bum, 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 bum.
It's faint, but I sense the presence of a dragon. No doubt my sister's essence trapped within Zeromus. Not where she was held captive before, but somewhere much deeper.
I can take a Dragoon. I would love to take a Dragoon. Are you kidding me? I'll take anybody. I'll take anybody.
The descent will not be so easy this time.
Descent won't be so easy. You're right. We didn't go down there last time. Technically, I don't think.
The chasm swarms with void scent.
You mean hero points.
Summoned by Golbez, perhaps.
Hero
Or
points.
born
That's what
from
it is.
residual
It's hero
darkness.
points. Because I'm getting hero points. You want to... It's darkness. And I am a paladin.
However they came to be, we
Let's
shall
do
cut a
this.
path through them.
I'm
Is
ready.
everyone ready?
Oh, Estinian is with us. He was quiet. He needed a second. Our Jumpy King needed a second.
Zero.
Wait. Is that... Oh, I will. Well, let me finish the cinematic. Let me finish the cinematic, please, because this is... Oh, and you'll get a second chance point.
That
So
light
make sure you, if you haven't, if you're maxed,
void
spend one.
once more.
Because I've not done this before, so spend it just in case.
No single one of us could have made it so. Only by joining hands were we able to kindle this light.
Yeah. The real Aether were the friends we made along the way.
Do you see, Golbez? We needn't damn others to save ourselves.
Yeah. Life is a team sport.
You knew this once, surely, when you tried to befriend me. When you were one of the precious few left willing to trust in another.
Oh, what? What did I say? It was so funny.
But that man is gone. And in his place, a mockery of his beliefs.
Everything. Well, what can I say?
Same as before.
I am myself.
Though we walk different paths, we seek the same destination. And yet... there is something I must know. A truth that lies waiting in the dark.
What could it be? What could it be, Zero? Oh, let's go. Let's go. Ready. I'm ready. I think I'm ready. Down in the dock. You won't see it coming, okay. Probably not. Soon. We gotta go save Ashtaya. Come on, we gotta save. Let's go save Ashtaya. Woe betide any who bar our path. Yeah, actually, that's yeah. Yeah, they've spent the entire post game coming to save his sister. He's not. Vitra's not gonna let, you know, boss number 17 stop him. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun. The Lunar Subterrane. Okay, let's do it. Oh my God! Wait, it's the actual dungeon. Okay, so I gotta invite Viz. So let's go friends list. Invite Viz. Invite. And then let's see what happens here. And then I'm gonna put out. Yeah, no, you really can't. Just want to make sure before I go. I just want to make sure I don't want to just. Ooh, the near raids. The near raids are so good. I love how so many people thought the moon was ridiculous, never happened, and here, finally, yeah. It's fantastic. Yeah, I mean, like, the lunar whale, right? Like, it got raised out of the sea. It's so good. Let's see here. No problem. Let me see here. Okay, let's see here. All right, well, since we don't have anybody else, I wonder if anybody else in my party, well, if anybody else on my friends list is around, because they are, I don't mind helping. Oh, Raitan Salieri. I remember Raitan. Wonder, is Aiden on? Aiden, are you on? Because if you're on, that'd be dope. Nah, I don't think you're on. Okay. I was gonna say if Aiden was on, I'd be like, hey, Aiden, are you here? What's up, buddy? All right. Well, anyways. In just under 3 hours, we have the lunar subterrane. Okay, let's go. It's time. Woo! Okay, let's go. Let's go. All right. Ooh. Oh man, this is so good. Let's see. Oh. What on earth is going on with these monsters? What? What is going on with these monsters? All right, I'm gonna try to... see if I can't just drop these. Let's do Holy Circle. The final boss of this is very fun. Perfect. That's what I like to hear. I haven't, it's not that I haven't had a challenge, I just don't know exactly, like, it's been a while since I've actually had to be challenged on anything. Oh, we got a machinist, a dragoon, okay, that's that, and then, of course, our friend, who is the friendly neighborhood. Circle. Flash on. And remember, it only counts if you use the attacks. Archdemon. Use that. Do Holy Circle. Followed by... oh, watch out for that. Gotta remember to move faster, because otherwise it's gonna be a real problem. Got Requisite. Up. Alright, easy enough. Let's just... let's use Holy Circle. I need to figure out where I'm gonna keybind Holy Circle and Holy Spirit. I wish I could... I don't know, I almost wish it was like PvP in this sense where I could take some stuff off my bar. This expansion definitely lacks challenge, or what? I don't know. I mean, some of the fights have been really, really hard. Some of the fights have been really, really hard. Like, to do them perfectly? I mean, I don't know. Like, maybe he might think that, but to do, maybe I don't play enough, but to do Hydaelyn EX perfectly without getting Vuln stacks is very hard. Especially as you'll notice, I'm not running any of the illicit add-ons. Holy Circle. Alright. Humbabas? Oh god. Not the Humbabas. Like, I remember those things from Final Fantasy VI. It was one of them. Just one of them was a problem for Terra. Like, one of them was a problem. Two? That's a big deal. I mean, it was literally a sealed beast that, you know, the end of the world released. Alright, so that's just one left. Throw out some. Fine, we're good. It's okay. I'm fine. Oh, it's boss time. First boss. Let's go. Dark Elf. I know what that is. Let's go. So I'm reacting fast enough. At least I think I am. About that. Okay, so we gotta be on the opposite one. That makes sense. Stay near me, buddy. Right blade. Let's go Atonement. Just drag you over here. Ruinous Confluence. Start throwing some stuff on you. I don't have a whole lot of off GCD. I feel like he's gonna turn into the Dark Dragon. Because, like, he's not turned into the Dark Dragon yet, which is weird. One would think that he would. Opposite. Got it? Okay, I picked up on that pretty quickly. So I guess I'm not as bad at these games as I thought I was. That one I got hit with a Vuln stack. Or no, not a Vuln stack. Cleanse. Cleanse, cleanse, cleanse. Otherwise, oh, thank you. It's fine. Just don't even worry about me. I got this. Yeah, like, this, I'm surprised he's didn't turn into the Dark Dragon. Because that's what happens. The Dark Elf becomes the Dark Dragon once Edward, plays his music. He's like the dad from Footloose. He can't stand music and dancing. That couldn't have... Is that really it? I guess greed. Holy shit, 635 gear. That's almost as good as my crafted. Like, that's fantastic. I'm gonna have to run this place a lot more. Discarded Memorial Crystal. What? What once was? This is...
The city is already overrun.
This is Baron?
is exempt from their avarice.
Alright, let's start with some Confiteor. Holy Circle. This is so cool. I could probably use my defensives a little bit more. Nope. Yeah, that's right. Things here are not immune to stun. So that can help out my healer a little bit. I need to be more careful with that. Can't use all my GCDs for it, but I do need to be more careful. There's that. I love you, Circle of Scorn, and I wish I could attack you more than once. Yeah. Let's press onwards.
They knew we were elsewhere. Cowards.
Yeah. Come here. I'm gonna start throwing out some stuff. Just do that. I think I accidentally... Make sure to look towards the castle. The view is quite nice. I will as soon as I can. Words, as you can tell, I'm kind of trying to prevent my people from dying. I mean, I feel like I'm tanking all right. Nobody's dead yet. Oh my god, that's so cool. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna throw a goblin attack. There we go. Just nice and easy. There's another Holy Circle. I'm trying to use my Holy Circles more often because it's a great way to generate, you know, AoE threat. That and Holy Spirit. So I don't just chop my combo and not use the last of it. We're good. I rolled
This
green on
one
it.
is dangerous. Have care, Golbez.
The Ant Lion! Let's go! Okay, does that do... Okay, that does damage. Alright, just making sure I understand exactly what's going on here. Damn, I got hit with a Vuln stack. I try not to get hit with Vuln stacks because I don't want to piss off my healers. Nope. Let's go. Stack, stack. I think I made it. Okay, I made it out. Cool. How did I get... Wait, I thought... Did that not... Did that reset my timer on a Vuln stack? Nope. I'll stay right here. Oh, cool. It fell when I wasn't in there. Thank you. So glad that counted. Hey. I'm out of the Bone Stacks. Let's go. Love being out of the Bone... So you guys may be like, Nim, why do you care so much about Bone Stacks? The answer is I try to tank as perfectly as I can. And while I'm definitely far from it, it is something that I'm very interested in.
That they command such terrible beasts bodes ill. We've no time to lose. Such
Destruction.
If only we had
Wow.
returned sooner.
Holy, that's such a cool shot. Hey, what's going on? Daniel, we're doing a little bit, I'm doing, I guess the final dungeon of, Endwalker. And it's really good. I think they've got a... But yeah, what's going on there, Daniel? I'm not, like I said, I'm not super good at the game, but I'm getting better. It takes a little practice, you know? It's been a while since I've played Final Fantasy at any type of serious level. And I guess if you could say this is serious. So far, nobody's died, so I guess that means that both my tanking and heals have been adequate. And I've noticed our healer's been casting DPS spells, so that's good. You're mine. Hey, open the treasure chest, somebody. I don't know about Master. I could practice a little harder. But the important part is that I try to do well and take feedback and criticism when it's merited. It's not always merited, but I try to take it when I can. Nice, somebody got the loot. Alright. Read. Yeah, I have come to play Hero. Actually, how did you guess? This music is so good, yeah. How did you guess? By the way, is it pronounced Cait Sith? Because if you've not seen Shangri-La Frontier, they just introduced Cait Siths in the Kingdom of Katsia. I don't know how it's pronounced. But what I'm saying is that it's very well animated.
I dare say we'll be faster if we split up.
Dark grenades. It's supposed to be Ket Shi. Okay, Ket Shi. Thank you. I appreciate that. I do, because like I said, well, they introduced Ket Shi. And it was really cool. They were extremely well animated, and they're actually, in the Kingdom of Katsia, they are, you run into people, the musketeers. It's fantastic. That sheet. Try to remember that. I can't promise that I will, but I'll do my best. I always try to pronounce things correctly when I can, because... Hey, I got him. That's good for my... That's right there. That's a direct upgrade for my machinist. Direct up. All right, Memoriate of Darkness. Wait, no. Confiteor. That guy using his limit breaks? Whatever. I guess he knows something I don't. But there's gotta be one more. Oh my god, what if it's Odin? I don't know why it would be Odin, but I remember fighting Odin before. Or Rampart. That go off. Could be the Dark Dragon. Could be Fusoya. Trying to think of, like, what else they could throw at me that I don't know. What on earth? Cecil?
Golbez.
Wait, Golbez is evil now? He was hit with the Memoria.
This can't be happening. Not to you.
Wait. In the dungeon, Cecil killed Golbez.
My friend. My
That's why he was holding the helmet.
I will stop you even should it cost me my life.
Holy sh... That's a hell of a form. Holy... That's a hell of a form. Yeah, that's a... Alright, let's go.
So be it. I will fight you with all my strength.
Old magic. Believe me, if I could interrupt it, I would.
To fortify my blade.
Oh, I got a bone stack. I got another bone stack. Ugh, bone stacks things are rough. This is a fun fight, but man, I'm not trying to kill my... I'm not trying to stress my healer out. Etheric charge. So 35 seconds. Made it. How did I get a bone stack? What is going... How am I catching these bone stacks? God, man, like, was I just a split second too slow?
Let's see how you fare now.
Yeah, like, I'm just... Oh, another bone stack. Jesus, why do I keep getting these bone stacks? Like, that's the hardest part. Like, I'm just trying to let them drop. Sorry, Deals. I'm not trying to be rude here. 30 seconds. I can just stay alive.
Even so, I'll not be bested. Not this day.
Big animation works out well. Made it. All right, 10 seconds. I can take some pressure off my healer here in 10 seconds. 1 second.
It's over.
That's fine. I'll take one. Damn. Like, some of these mechanics are just... Okay, at least, you know, I don't feel so bad now. This is a crazy fight. It's good. At least the mechanics are understandable. Oh, I picked right. Nice. Well, that worked. That was entirely accidental. At least I know how that works. I have weathered this.
See how you fare now.
How did they know where to go? Must just be practice. Yeah, we did it. We got through it. We got through it. Oh, that was good. Ooh, a hose of casting. Okay, let me loot my stuff here. Okay, player comm. I'm gonna give it to the healer. Thank you, healer, for being dope. And the Void Moon hose of casting. You were quite welcome. All right, I got some causality, some tombstones, and looks like we got some cool stuff there. Thank you to everybody, of course, for being dope. We did it. Hey, I even got a player comm. I didn't deserve that. I got 5 Vuln stacks at one time, but I'll take it. You know, I'll take it. Durante. I fought him. Hey, what's up, Strick? We're doing a little bit of the Final Fantasy right now. We'll do WoW. We'll probably do WoW tomorrow. That was my plan for tomorrow. It was WoW, because I knew you were going to be off. So I could do some homework in the morning and go from there. Wait, what's going on? Words?
Why you and not me?
I just took the place of Golbez, right? Sorry, I was checking chat. At least I think I did, right? Did I take the... Okay, yeah, I took the place of Golbez.
You were the best of us. A paragon of virtue.
I don't know. I'm trying to think. Why could it be that I would take... Oh, because I'm the Warrior of Darkness?
I am only the knight I am because of you.
Because
you believed in me.
I don't know. So that's the helmet. Wait, because I'm... No, not because I'm Azim.
You would not wish to become a monster, preying upon those who fought to protect.
So wait, was I Cecil?
But neither can I bring myself to kill you.
Not Cain.
So rest easy, my friend, and entrust your legacy to me.
Yeah, I don't know who it is. Unless they're gonna show me at some point. Maybe I'm missing something. Says the best of us, right? Of that, who that could be? It could be Fusoya, like what? Fusoya? would be the only other person I named that, of the Lunarian stock.
You will
Yes,
never die.
please.
This I swear.
Cause like I don't know who this is. Cause I thought it was Cecil.
Through me,
I
your
was
name shall
yeah.
live
Okay,
on
that's what I thought. I thought it was
as the
Golblez
hero
originally,
who saves the world.
and then Durante. That's what I'd said earlier. That Durante becomes Golblez because I saw him wield the same sword, and I was like, Golblez doesn't use a Dark Knight arm. Okay, I was already there. I didn't realize that he killed Golblez though. That was bananas. I still gotta fight Zeronomus.
We've been released from the memory, 'twould seem.
That was crazy! The World of Darkness to you, much like Ardbert. Yep. Wait. Durante was the World of Darkness, or was it Golblez? I think it was Golblez.
If Golbez was the one
Golbez.
sealed in this memoria, then the one we've been fighting is...
Durante.
No more than an imposter playing at hero.
Durante took on his identity after killing... Yeah, because that's why he's holding the helmet. Holy sh... That's it.
Durante, I presume.
A name long since lost to time. History shall remember only Golbez.
That music, man.
Come what may, I shall deliver the world its salvation, and I will not suffer you to interfere.
Didn't I beat you already? Like, I feel like I beat you already. You were a trial. There was 8 of us. I beat you. This is bananas.
You seek to free all souls from the purgatory of undeath. And to that end, you would invade another world. While I cannot condone your methods, I understand your motive full well.
Okay.
For I'm driven by the same. I too wish to save our world.
Oh my god, what Zero, are you gonna do something
I
cool?
once thought I had to bear the burden by myself. That I had no choice but to walk my path alone. But I was wrong. We may yet strive together towards our shared
Durante.
goal. If you would reconsider your course.
So Golblez was corrupted. Durante fought. Apparently Durante in the normal timeline beats Golblez and through heavy-handed kills him and takes on his mantle to be the hero, to live up to the hero that he feels he should have been, even though the whole time he's like, I'm an imposter. I'm not actually this guy. Like, I'm not actually a hero.
If you possessed power which transcended that of Zeromus, then perhaps I would. But you do not. No, you are but another Voidsent like me. And what is a candle before the sun?
Perhaps we aren't all-powerful, and cannot effect great change in an instant. Even so.
Just like 4.
Great change is what we need. Aught less has no meaning. Having glimpsed glimpsed our past, you should understand as well as any. As Golbez, I dedicated myself to ending the Contra Memoria. I fought.
Golbez was trying to be something he wasn't. He was just a pawn in someone else's machinations. Yeah. Zeromus. Which is weird, because I don't know what Fusoya was doing.
I was powerless to make any meaningful change.
Other than watching over a prison that was kind of already broken out of.
When I was flat.
Chilling on, yeah, he was just chilling on the moon.
To know how to excise the source of our woes, she showed me to the moon, where the servant of light abided. 'Twas he and his ilk who had granted men unnatural powers, she said, and now prolonged the war. Believing her every word, I struck him.
Wait, he struck the Watcher down? What's going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome.
To engulf the world.
With big story reveal right now. Big story reveal.
Then it was you who...
As Emet-Selch once told us, the 13th was the Ascians' first attempt at a rejoining, before they fully understood the mechanisms at play.
Wait, did he kill the child? Cause words. Okay, so for those, think back to like Heaven's Ward, and you meet the Warrior of Light for the 13th. He was born too late. He says he was killed when you know, he was unable to affect change in his world. And I'm thinking, based on what Golbez just said, he killed the Warrior of Light on the 13th.
They failed because they sought only to awaken the sundered Zodiark without instigating a calamity in the source.
Whew.
The darkness they unleashed.
I only know that because I've done some of the Mount quests. This would make very much less impact if you didn't do the Mount quests.
The Ascian fled. I was a fool to trust them.
Wait, how am I responsible for the darkness? I'm not responsible for the darkness. Final Fantasy XIV, Sam.
Since that day, I have sought the means to undo my mistake. The world may be beyond saving.
At least restore the Great Flow. Well, okay, the 13th version. Okay, that.
The dragon was an extraordinary.
But if I'm the Warrior of Light, and the Warrior of Light was killed.
Ether that expedited my endeavors time and again.
So, or am I not? His death is what caused the darkness to consume the world. Yeah, this is newish content.
From it.
Newish content, Sam. It's not. This I think is one patch back.
For an eternity, I had to bide my time. But the day finally came when I acquired the power I sought. The remnants of the Ascians' god sealed within the moon suddenly dispersed into ether.
Ooh. I slayed. That was
that ether. Zeromus could be conceived and driven by the dragon's law.
So because I killed Zodiark, right? Like I stopped him. Like during the before the final days, I stopped him.
Thus will the way open to the promised land and the death we have been too long denied. Thus will I, Golbez, bring salvation to all.
Well, doesn't seem like it's...
That is all you have left.
Yeah, that's all he's got. That's all he's got. Which is a shame.
What you will. You cannot stop Zeromus's awakening.
You know, I might not be able to, but me plus 7 other warriors light, we do all right. You know, I was playing about the 10 pain of stomach. Turns out it's called lipohytrophy. Oh, interesting. Well, hopefully it's able to be treated. And it's not some type of persistent condition.
We're going after him, aren't we?
Yeah, of course we're going after him. Not gonna let him, he's not gonna just drop, like, doing big villain shit and then us not go after him. That's what happens. That's what we do here. Of course we're going after him.
Aye. That's why we came, after all. And besides...
Kane?
When someone believes in you, it makes you want to believe in them.
Oh, Julius! I remember
Others
Julius.
and yourself.
Oh, Julius is the best leadership that Garland
Julius
has
was
right now.
about that.
He's literally just Kane. No, he's not. He hasn't betrayed me. Skin condition, couple of diabetic injections, treated and letting the skin heal. Oh, when he took the... Okay, it's been so long since I've done Heaven's Ward. I didn't realize he betrayed. And went all crazy. Oh my god. Okay, Golbez. Let's do this. Again. It's time to put Zeromus to bed. It's time to break that dude in the face.
I had hoped to bear witness to the moment our salvation is realized. But nothing must be left to chance. I will stop you here, no matter the cost.
Negative. Dawn Trail's coming out in a few months. We survived. Oh, that's so cool. It's not quite Endsinger, but it's good. He's off balance. Ooh, go Zero. Half the budget went into this scene. I can believe that. Endsinger was great. The Corneas are doing fine.
Wounded as I am, I knew that I would be hard-pressed to fight you on equal terms. And so I lured you to this place, where the advantage is mine.
Okay. The Four Fiends. Fabrizia. Cosmato. Rubicante. And Scarmiglione.
The Archfiends live?
Impossible. Scarmiglione and Barbariccia were sealed in Memoria, while Cagnezzo and Rubicante died in the source.
You're not wrong. They are not the true
Oh, that's
Archfiends,
funny.
but shades born of their residual ether.
If they are shades, then their strength will pale in comparison. Even should they fight as one, we may yet prevail.
That's right, Varshan. Let's go. Void. That's a lot of void. Big void.
We'll tend to the Archfiends. Go and put an end to Zeromus.
Generic villain using generic trap to gain advantage. No, this was I was gonna say that actually happens in Final Fantasy IV, which this is loosely based on. You have to fight the 4 elemental fiends in the Giant of Babel, one after another. It's actually a pretty tough fight when you do it on hard mode. Cagnazzo hits real hard. Ooh.
Go! We'll join you as soon as we can.
Let's go. I mean, like, he's like, I'm gonna block all of Zero, not even spare a hand to try to like clothesline the Warrior of Light. Like, let's go. It's Warrior of Light time. Oh, I love Rubicante. Rubicante's great.
Too late. Zeromus will awaken, and it shall devour any who come between it and its desire. Your companion is no exception.
You see, I took that personally.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Oh, they're talking all that cash. They're talking all that cash. Scarmiglione.
Time and again, he has faced
That's fair enough. But like I said, it happens every mode. Yeah, feeling lit. Well, yeah, I already beat Golblez, in a straight fight, and then I found out about his history, and Justinian, you're not the only one who can fight in the air, Barbarizia. That right there, that is a direct callback to 4. The Dragoon is the one that solves the Wind Fiend.
How hopeless things seemed, he's never given up the fight.
Rubicante. There's Cagnado. Oh! Yes! Oh, I love it.
So long as he has strength of will to
I'm probably gonna need some help. I mean, look, this is great. I can't wait to see if they do one for 6.
In us. And together,
I love
our
that theme
light
music.
can pierce blackest darkness.
Let's go. Wait, is Zero gonna use light either? Oh, please use light either. It's time to put him down. Oh, the Sigma Scats. Yeah, but it's not as nice as this. Ooh. Okay, that looks ominous. I wonder if he does the Big Bang attack. Because I remember Big Bang being an absolute pain. It gave permanent sap, basically. So wait, so it's being summoned, it's not actually a thing. It's like an Eidolon. Or a Primal. None will stand in your way. Well, you're wrong. You're wrong about that. Ooh, that's a cool one. Bum, 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 bum. Azim. I am the 13th. Release Azjaya. Ooh, let's go. Let's go. It's time. When you see those 7 beams of light, you know it's go time. It is go time to fight Zeromos. The Abyssal Fracture. Oh, let's go. Take him on B? One second, let me see if I can get some more people here. Well, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I don't even know. I've not done it yet, so we'll see what happens. But best case scenario, we get them all done. If not, let's queue up and get them done. Dude, this music is fantastic. All right, let's go. See what we got. All right, so apparently I'm taking him on B. Let's go. Ooh, I got some nice tomestones of comedy. I can actually buy some new stuff. Buy some new stuff. That'd be nice. I may have to look at that because I can get some 650 gear. I can get some 650 tome gear. I'm going to the bathroom real quick, guys. I'll be right back. This is amazing. Let's go. Oh my god. Do it. Oh, anything majority new, including, well, let's see. There's new DLC for Final Fantasy 16, which is coming out. The timer is currently 1:39 out of 7 minutes, is what it says. So I'm gonna actually step out of the circle, so it's easier to see. But let's see. The new expansion is gonna have a whole new thing. Oh, word. 1 second. Let me just withdraw then. I'm gonna leave party real quick because they got 6. Oh yeah, let's go. I have one more. It's better than me. Yeah, I guess. Oh, let's see what happens. Oh, yeah, I had to tell, like, Beerslow is better than me. Yeah, I got my FC, but I can invite you. I'm gonna invite you real quick. Invite. And now we have 8. And there we go. We're at a full party. We had 7. I'm going to promote. Okay, time to make Zero Miss a nothingness. What happens when you divide by 0? The same thing that happens to everything else. The line gets cut from the script. I know you understand that. You're the one who told me that the line that was gonna make that actually good got cut from the script, so you're left with this cringe line that just doesn't work. Oh, let's see what we got. Oh, let's do it. This is so good. Also, like, I know that we're in his evil place, whatever, but this is a pretty imposing thing. Having 7, beams of light. Just like, okay, you're in your place of power, and by the way, just good stuff. All right, let's do it. Okay, we're waiting on Detriment, because Detriment had to have some time, which again makes sense. I'm not gonna complain, especially since the FC was like, "Hey Nim, do you want some help with stuff?" And it's like, "Yeah, actually, that's really super dope." Oh. Huh. I've already got below orchestrant. Some clams, it's koala I've already got. Some dye, willow lumber, brass ingot. I've already got Fenrir. There's a platinum piece for tomorrow. That's right, tomorrow I've already got that prepped. See what's going on with my armory here real quick. I just want to double check some things. See what's going on. Expanse pass. I thought I got some aiming stuff. I'll be sent that tomorrow. Moonward bracelet of Fending. Heck yeah. Ghostboro choker ribbon of slaying. Waiting on maintenance isn't for another 3 hours, I think, because it's 12 a.m. Yeah, it's 12 EST, or I thought it was 12 EST. And if I don't get it today, then I'll get it tomorrow. $1 hour 50. Oh damn. Okay. Waiting on debt. I think that's. Let's go. Iron Will. Passage of Arms. Looks so good. No. This'll fracture time. Ooh. I see some fractures. And an abyss. Light party. Full party. Question marks. Oh, let's do it. Look at all these people looking handsome. Pretty. Muy guapo. Muy hermosa. Insatiable Vestal. Zeromus. Alright, let's go. We got this. Man, wow, he has a lot of health. I mean, these people I'm playing with are actually really good, and I just almost died. That's not good. I need to not. Yeah. Cool, I didn't get killed there. Passage of Arms. Are we good? Okay, cool. I can at least do something. I can help. I can fight. In case you don't see all the madness, one of the attacks is called Nostalgia. Yeah, probably not gonna. Made it. Albeit barely. Boy, that had some really generous timing on normal, I think. He's attacking you with the power of nostalgia. Oh my god. Flare? So we all got a stack in flare? I think, yeah, because that splits the damage most likely. Sorry guys, I'm trying not to be an ass. Hope I didn't screw you. I feel like all the bosses need a guide. Just because, like, there's a lot, like, Void Bio? Wait, you're gonna do Void and? At least... Oh, we probably... Made it! I got 30 seconds left. $15 seconds. Did he just do a domain expansion? He did. It said he expanded his domain. They gotta not get caught. Okay. That was not fun. I now have 3 Vuln stacks for some reason. I don't know who rezzed me, if anyone rezzed me. Don't know where I'm going, friends. I have no idea. Ouch. Did you know you can turn off other play? Oh my god, yeah, I may... How do I do that? Because, like, I may actually need to do that, because there's a lot going on. If I could not get stacked on for a little while, that would be dope. 7 seconds. Yep, there's Black Hole. Made it. Yes! Made it! Oh, that's cool. Okay, so that is a really good visual indicator. I actually really like that a lot. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Whoa. Was that meant to happen? Or did I just, like, screw something up? I'll take that in a second. I'll take that now. Like... I don't know what I'm doing. You know what? Hollowed ground. I'll check that in a second. Their words. Yeah, I appreciate you letting me know that, because that was not gonna happen right now. Like, I just appreciate you understanding that, buddy. Hey, I didn't get hit by the black hole that time. Big crunch. Sure. Alright, I didn't get hit that time, so that's really nice. Big bounce. The best part is I still have not... I'm not taking Vuln stacks. Need to get our other healer up. Abyssal Nox. Doom. Oh, that's not good. Throw on barrier. I guess people just know the fights. Trying to... damage. I should have used passage arms there and not worried about the DPS. I mean, not that my DPS is anything. Oh, did I just get shirked? Oh. Oh, that's what's killing me. I'm at 3 stacks of foam. Not great. Not great. I'm sorry, guys. My bad. Her will, my will, shall not be denied. Interesting. Well, I feel like we're doing some denying. My recommendation: offer you limited party, none, gnome. Everything else, you got this. Whoa. I mean, like, I'm generally a pretty good player, I'd like to think. Oh my god, that's the Baron theme! I just saw Nostalgia go off. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba. Oh, we just hit him with that Limit Break 3 and did something, but not a lot. Alright, guys. Really trying to... Chasmic Nails. This guy is no joke being a butt. Oh, I need to... These guys are really good compared to me. But that'll change. Eventually, I'll be as good as them. Don't have anything. I'm dead. Oh, I'm down. It's all right. We got it. I'm just gonna give that a second, and we're up. Let's go. Oh my god. We got it. We got it. Leave duty. We did it. We beat it. We did it. We beat it. I was carried, but now beat the EX version. You beat the EX version. Shall endure. Alright. Cinematic time. Let's go. I'm a total badass in cinematics. Zero's light! I bet that's Zero's light. Yep. Oh no, it's Justinian. I thought it was Zero's light for a second. Yeah, actually, Justinian, thank you. That was really super useful for you to interrupt that super spear of, like, death and darkness. Oh, we're all coming now. Let's go. So that means Golblaz was beaten. Varshan. Oh, Varshan. Come on, Varshan. You need to ask for Ejdaya back now. Come on, Varshan. Let's go. Now is not the time. Guys, don't worry. I'll pop passage of arms. I got this. Like Final Fantasy IV, Golblaz stands up to Zemus. I mean, Zeramis. But like, he stands up to Zemus with Fusoya.
Like all void sent, Zeromus cannot be killed. Sealing it in Memoria is the only way.
Oh my god, that's so cool! Ah. Zero, come on, it's you. You were meant for this. You were meant for this, Zero.
That it should come to this. I failed my dear friend. Fell for the Ascians' ploy and unleashed the darkness. And after an eternity of waiting, I find myself on my knees. How disappointed must you be in me, in the foolishness and futility of it all.
Golblaz, no.
No, I will not let it be for naught. I will not allow you to pass. I will triumph in my crusade.
This is bananas. No, I don't think you will, Golblaz.
There is no triumph to be found in this madness. Even if the veil were to be unraveled, it would not undo what darkness has done to the world.
Okay.
Nor would it bring Golbez back. From his slumber, you know there is no return. You're weak and imperfect. You know it in your heart. In spite of this, do you truly believe that you can save everyone? Are you sure you will not fail?
This is... Oh, come on.
I'm no better. Weak and imperfect and plagued by doubt. Which is why I need friends to walk beside me.
Zero's channeling the light ether.
Light? But how?
This is proof that I believe in others, and they in turn believe in me.
Boy, that's some character
A
development.
light that illuminates the way in darkest despair.
That is some character development.
Be it in a ruined city locked in ice, or a world drowning in light. It was with faith in one another that life.
Oh, you're talking about Garlemald.
I see it clearly now.
You think we are capable of the same?
Yeah, Zero. Way to go, Zero. Oh,
It
man.
won't be easy. Having lived too long as Voidsent, we've forgotten how to trust. But one thing is certain. If Zeromus succeeds and everyone dies, we'll never have the chance to try.
I did not beat the final. I did
You
not
asked me
stop
to
the
join
final
hands
days.
with you once, and I refused. I cannot take back that mistake, but I can extend to you the same offer. We can be better than we have been.
Can indeed. Through effort, we can become better than what we were. And I'm so with it. Look at that light. He remembers. Because Golbez wanted to go after her originally.
Of course. You were the Memoriat we met all those years ago. Yes, I remember now. We hoped you would join us in our quest to end the Contra Memoria.
And we didn't.
But you rejected us outright. It left both of us discouraged.
No, I haven't. I mean, I saw her there, but I haven't figured out who she is. Wait,
If we
is she
could
Rosa?
overcome the fear that has shaped and divided us, we could change everything.
I had to think about that.
Even in
She
the
could be
midst of
Rosa.
that terrible war, he never stopped believing in others. Not even at the end.
You're Golbez now. If you would live up to his name, then you must trust in people as he did.
Ooh, that's good. That's a good line of argument. You cannot be the man and not be the
I
man.
cannot forgive what you have done to my sister, but she may yet be saved. If you can help us see her safely home and protect the source, then
I will not.
As Zero's friends, we should gladly share what knowledge we have to help you restore the Void.
Oh, wait, we're really convinced him to actually work together. We reached him in that dark place.
You truly believe the world of old can be ours again?
Maybe not exactly the same, but
I do. So long as we work together.
dun 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 dun. Ooh, wow. That's a strong barrier. That took a couple of hits. It's
We
time.
will disperse Zeromus's essence once more. The instant we do, you must call
To
Ejdiah.
Ejdiah. Oh yeah, so we can save Ejdiah and then seal him in a Memoria.
Understood.
That's a lot of void. No, Zero!
Zero!
Is this where she wakes up as a void scent? Consumed by the darkness.
The suffocating darkness.
That's not all. That's not all you have.
Impenetrable. Disorienting. Untethered. And drifting further away.
No, Zero. You need to live.
Be strong, Zero. Don't give up.
There's Estinian! Yay, Estinian!
Hold fast yourself. Look to the light within.
That.
Your place isn't alone in the Dark Zero. Not anymore.
I like that. I like that particular animation. Thanks, Kane, Edge, Rosa. Well, then I don't know who Zero is then. Ooh, let's go. You can do it, Zero. You can do it. I believe in you. Oh, I believe in you.
Of course. With this power from beyond the rift, I can do it.
It's not Rydia. She's the warrior of light.
Golbez, if you would make amends, then
She's-
lend me your strength.
She's Cecil. So I'm trying to be quiet because there's other people. There's like it's getting late and there are other people. My windows are open, but like she. Oh my God! Golbez summons Meteor. He does that in Final Fantasy IV. Like I remember, that's the thing he uses on on Zemus with Fusoya. They do W Meteor.
Ejdiah!
That's a hell of a dispersion.
Hear my voice and return to me.
Oh, I'm so jazzed. Like, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Cecil got rid of her darkness and embraced the light. Yeah. Because Cecil had to overcome
Have care.
a trial.
Zeromus makes to resurrect.
Nope.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Oh my God, that is so cool.
No more, fiend!
That is so cool. And now... Oh, that's the Moon Ward set, I think. I think that's the Moon Ward set. You get that in the first, I think, Tome Gear for, Paladins. In Endwalker. Yeah, you literally get to look like Cecil, or Cecil in Final Fantasy IV, or Final Fantasy IV. Azhdaya's safe. I mean, yeah. She's missing the crown. The circlet. Or coronet? They're really circlet.
To my sister, I shall offer up the eye in this vessel. We, dragons, bring forth progeny with our very life force. That which my eye harbors should be enough to grant her corporeal form.
Oh my god, we're finally saving Azhdaya from the void.
Of course. This means I shall no longer have control over this vessel. I must ask you escort Azhdaya to the surface in my stead.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna let her. Oh, that's such beautiful music.
We came to bring her home, and we'll do just that. You have my word.
That is... We did it.
Thank you.
We saved Azhdaya. We stopped Zeromus. Zero became something that we'll just leave her there. Go.
At long last, we shall be together again.
Yeah, look at Estinian saving a dragon. I mean, all through Endwalker, he's been kind of I mean, he's the first one who tells you that you know, Vitra, like he knew that Varshan, the small one, was actually you know, was a simulacrum. There's just Daya. This little whelpling. Thanks, Varshan. I know you're still around, but and there's Golblaz. Hey, you're not leaving yet, buddy. Come on, we gotta go.
Where are you going?
She literally struggled and almost died to bring out who she was supposed to be.
Our world may yet be restored. I thought it an impossible dream.
I mean,
once, but
that's like the trial on Mount Ordeals.
I cannot help but believe.
You know, where you face the darkness, and instead of fighting it, you embrace that that's part of you.
Nevertheless,
and then you move on.
I am the villain who wrought this tragedy.
It is.
And in my
it's amazing. You know, I did a video called "What's a Paladin," and it's on the essence of being a paladin, and I think it's one of the better videos I've ever done. And I think it's essential watching for those who would want to play a paladin in a role-playing game.
By lending me your strength, you've made amends. You've earned a new beginning.
That's good.
It's up to you what we become to one another.
Good is part of it. It's not just lawful, it's good. It's not just being a paragon of civilization, it's also understanding that civilization is not perfect and you have to continue to uphold it and make it good.
What we couldn't do yesterday, we might still do today. Working together.
You're damn right we might. We might still do it. You're damn right. Let's go.
And should we want for strength, we need only rally more like-minded souls to our cause.
the people who made
So
this
let's
game
take the first step.
really love Final Fantasy.
The two of us.
Working together for better. I think in the after years you can actually play as Golbez, because Golbez doesn't die in 4. I think in the after years you can actually play as Golbez, and I mean that's good because he's like one of 2 Lunarians left outside of I guess Cecil and Rose's kid. Yeah. All right, let's get Vitra up. Come on, Varshan. We gotta go. Man, that was crazy. I don't know if that is intense, but like, I mean, I just... that was so fantastic. I've never played the After Years. Zero is a paladin now. No, you're not my debt. Don't even worry about it. You're not in my debt, Zero. You're never gonna be in my debt. Ah, that was so good. Oh my god. Vitra! Reunited at last. And I've unlocked expert mode. And I got some more tombstones I could upgrade gear with. Like, oh, it's so nice. And there's Azhdaya and Vitra. Ah, finally, buddy. Because she's been in the void for like 10,000 years. I mean, she's been in the void for a long, long time.
Words cannot well express my relief that we could rescue my sister, nor my gratitude to all of you.
You're fine, Vitra.
What of him, Golbez?
He felt it would be inappropriate for him to be present at your reunion with Azhdaya, and chose to
I mean,
remain
that's
down in the
true.
chasm.
That would be inappropriate.
If you wish to hear an apology, however, I should be glad to drag him here.
That's so good.
Nay, that shall not be necessary. By his deeds hath he demonstrated his contrition.
Yeah. I mean, again, words are cheap, actions are not.
So, what will you do now?
A half-void sent paladin.
I've learned much, journeying together with you. Experienced things I could never have experienced.
Oh, Zero, I hope you're in Dawn Trail.
Together with Golbez, I hope to do the same as we labor to restore the 13th.
Well, it'll take time, but you're void sent. I don't think you die of old age.
Farewell for now.
Yeah, probably, sadly.
Be sure to share with Golbez what you've learned of the Source and its reflections, as well as the true nature of light and dark. He is as resourceful as he is determined. and
Yeah,
will surely make
I
the
mean,
very
he
most of
he
the
definitely is very determined and resourceful.
Indeed. Once we've gained a better understanding of the situation, I hope we can rely on your counsel.
That's a hell of a twist.
But
I
of
was not
course,
expecting Zero to
I
become
too
a
shall
paladin.
continue probing new possibilities.
I that's a hell of a
When the
twist.
time comes.
Her being cool and friendly,
Speaking
sure.
of which,
Her understanding stuff and wanting to be back in the Source, sure. Being a paladin, I was not expecting that at all. That was
from ocean rise and cloud bank form, from mountain spring and rainfall storm, from river flow and life be born. Come forth, my servant.
Hey! I think I remember that guy.
I revised the incantation, which is not to say you know how it went before. Are we clear?
Oh, I remember when she originally was. It was really cute, and she's like now she's all grizzled and hardened. Because I remember she drew that because she thought it was cute.
Nidana provided me with spare warding scales, which apparently provide greater protection than before.
And thus, you know, you don't, because like before the last time she cast that.
This should keep the familiar safe. So long as you give the Nixie ether from time to time, it will persist and serve as a beacon for us to find you.
And I think that was before she went into the live stream and lost the light in her eyes. Because Master Matoya mentions that.
Already
I do not have a soft
ally.
side. We are, you know.
When you have the chance, please thank everyone for me. Those in Razatan, Garlemald.
Oh, what about Julius? Julius would help you, Zero. I have a feeling Julius would absolutely help you.
The first and on the moon.
Julius would help you. Julius, you need to let Julius know. See what's going on with Julius. Like, where's Julius?
A lengthy list. A gift for Reen. In return for the light she helped me harness.
Oh, I hope we haven't seen the last of her. She's such a good character. She's such a good character.
If used to augment darkness in the first, it may help to create balance between our worlds.
Oh, that's true. And by it being used there, we don't have to worry about Zeramis coming back, which is super fantastic.
Why not entrust the Archfiend's Memoria to Zero?
In that case, I shall pass them on to Golbez.
To inspire and admonish.
And admonish him in equal measure.
I mean, yeah, like, don't let the man have to suffer for eternity, but, you know, a while can be fine. So, click trade, hit accept. Tip.
What? There are others from our world
Yep.
who seek to restore.
Ulanaku is the that was the Warrior of Light.
Then please tell them this. Though we are worlds apart,
Well, but is also
in our shared objective,
we
will
walk as one. Indeed. We walk as one. Ah, so nice. It's so cool to see that.
Sad though it is to say farewell, 'tis past time we return home. Pray, climb upon my back.
Let's go, Vitra. Eyes are starting to itch. Probably pollen.
Till we meet again.
Till we meet again. Oh, that was such a good little story. You know, like, I mean, there's the Nixie and
No matter where we are, or how much time passes, our bond will endure. This I believe.
You're right. You're right to believe that. You're right to believe that. That was so cool. I can't. We got it. Ba, 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 ba. Oh yeah. No, I mean it was good. It was good. Oh, I'm so glad I got to I finished my daily quest prior to the start of the stream. Oh, nice. By the time close, senior victory, well done. Still can breathe easy to window for safe certain. Of course, we're safe and sound. Azhdaya, Zero is not here with us. Living Way. And then, what about Counseling Way? Damn, becoming people of Source 13 work hand in hand. We must accumulate even more useful technology. That's right. That's right, Loperitz. I don't know that I'm going to be doing that tonight. I think I'm going to be done with the stream soon enough. Because tomorrow I have to do a WoW stream. There are still pets for people to get. And tomorrow I also have a lovely, lovely bit of homework to do in the morning. Might hit the gym first. But I do want to speak. I want to finish this at least. So let's go to Ilzabard, Tertium, teleport. I don't need to worry about that. And I'm at 13,520,875 gil. So not terrible. Not terrible. There's Julius. We did it. We did it, guys. We beat it. I can't wait for the... I loved the Lunar Subterrane. That was a fun fight.
You again.
Like, that was a fun dungeon. Oh, Zero. Zero.
We were able to rescue Azhdaya.
We were. We were able to rescue Azhdaya, and I'm glad for that.
Channeling light from the first was rather ingenious. It may fall short of cross-rift travel, but it's still an impressive achievement in my book.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It is, Alice.
You're too kind. Suffice it to say, though, that I don't intend to rest on these laurels.
Yeah, you know,
There's
just
always more to be done.
just totally revolutionizing ethereal transport and understanding. That's not enough. You know, you gotta keep going. Gotta keep going,
Zero
don't you?
stayed in the void, did she? Well, if I had known it would come to that, I would have said a proper farewell.
Zero sends her thanks. And of course Zero sends her thanks. That's what Zero does.
Thanks for what? I don't recall doing anything in particular for her. On the contrary, she's the one who risked life and limb. Still, I'm glad that she got something out of her time here. As the days roll on, things will change for the both of us.
So let's see. So we did the moon. I guess we gotta go to Raditz at Han after this. Or Han.
As far as I'm concerned, Zero will always be a friend and comrade.
And I will never forget her.
I will never forget her.
Perfect.
If she's working tirelessly to restore the 13th, it wouldn't do to be outdone here. When next Zero visits, we must see to it that you have a shiny new Garlemald to show her.
Indeed.
And speaking of...
Oh, that's right. They were working on trying to...
Word has spread of our dealings with Razat Han, and people are excited by the prospect of standing...
Zerolus! Julio! Make it happen!
It won't be straightforward. It never is. But on the whole...
Indeed.
I have a good feeling about things.
That's right, we set them up with an economic...
In other words, it may be time for us to limit our involvement. That
I like
governments
this.
might take the lead.
Yeah.
I can see the sense in that.
Well, the Scions can only help for so long.
No, that's not what I meant at all. Seeing as things are going well, we want you to take a rest.
A proper rest. 3 more months and these kids will have high definition
so
hair.
For us already, toiled beside us in the cold.
I'm excited.
You've earned a reprieve 100 times over. So go on. Step away from here.
But if it were me, I'd choose somewhere warm. Oh.
But if it were me, I'd choose somewhere warm.
Yeah, everyone's like, yeah, warm. You guys did it. Alize and Alphino really did their best to try to turn a people to not be defeated, right? Because that was the goal. They didn't want, you know, the Eorzean Alliance wasn't to conquer Garlemald.
Taking a break anyway.
It was to stop Xenos.
Far be it from us to go against such a heartfelt request. Though I would be lying.
Julius has it. Julius is good.
Take a leaf out of Zero's book and roam about for maybe visit nations who share little history with Garlemald.
As an independent party, you would be well suited to the task. An excellent idea, Alize.
Indeed.
Well, that hardly sounds like a rest at all.
Well, they'll go to a place. It'll be nice. There's painting and it's fun.
The best kind of rest. Stimulating and meaningful.
If it's settled, then let's return to Sharlayan and consider our options.
Indeed.
What about the rest of you? Do you have any plans?
We're indebted to Lord Fortuneau and his colleagues for their cooperation. 'Twould be meet to report on the outcome of our mission.
Yeah, let's report. I agree. Nod. Solemn nod.
Then it seems we are all bound for Sharlayan. Upon
Notify father. A very long vacation to a previously unvisited country. Indeed. It's good for them to have a very long vacation. A very long trip indeed. One of which I don't know when we'll be returning from. Yes. Very long trip indeed. Return. All right, let's go turn in that quest, and then I think we may have almost been done with the patch, because it seems like we're almost done with the patch, and once that's done, you could almost say it's been a long, strange road. Oh, it has. This is what a good time. I wonder if Teshi's gonna be able to. I wonder if Teshi's gonna be able to get through all this before the release of Dawntrail. So I think she's at the post-game Shadowbringers, or maybe at the very beginning of Endwalker. I'm sure she could do it. 100% not. I don't know how serious Teshi plays these games. I'll sit down and gear for a while, and then chew through stuff. 3 months launch. Hey, Gabster, what's going on? Welcome. We're finishing up. We're getting ready to finish up the stream here. We just basically saved we beat the big bad, and now we're back just getting stuff done. And I gotta kind of wrap up. No, the Skull Arc is great. My incorrigible children. You know, Fortunal, often, this guy right here, he always puts himself off as a dick, and he's not. Like, he's not. He really deeply cares for his children. He just does not really know how to show it. Yes, the threat has passed. Yeah. But let us not dwell on hypotheticals. Like the Ether from the Isle of Ham, you employed the life for peaceful, albeit unanticipated purposes. Knowledge exists to serve the greater good, as my father was fond of saying, and I'm inclined to agree in this instance. It has been established the world-ending crisis are reflections connected to the calamities in the source, and such the strides you made in understanding nature and affecting a change in reflection may one day prove vital for mankind's preservation. The forum will review it. You know, the thing about this Gab is that there are so... Like, Endwalker is so... There's so much to Endwalker. God, there's so much to Endwalker. And I'm at the end of the thing. Hey, TDR! Yo, what's up, TDR? Hey, it's TDR. What's going on, TDR? Thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. We're doing clearing up some Final Fantasy XIV stuff tonight. What's going on? Oh, you haven't gotten too far. Have you been doing Endwalker? Hey, what's going on? You know, we're doing all right. We are getting ready. I think we're getting ready to finish the stream here soon, but I want to Growing Light. I guess I'm trying to get to the end of the patch, because I think this is the last quest, because the patch was called Growing Light, and with that our obligations are concluded. Bum, ba, bum. Oh, it's so good. It's so good, Gab. Oh, it's so good. This expansion. It's so good. But how was Warframe, TDR? Hopefully it was a good time for you. Hey, a great feast will be held at Raditz Han to celebrate Ashdaya's homecoming. We've all been invited. Now, I'm not gonna ruin anything. And keep in mind, if this is spoiler territory, I don't want you guys to ruin it for yourselves. It's a really good. We've only just returned home. To leave again so soon would be inconsiderate to our parents. Oh, you're playing some Elden Ring. Okay, I beat Elden Ring. This is, yeah, I figured this was the last one. Let it not our absence deter you. Pray enjoy yourselves in the fullest. I have no plans in particular. You can count me in. I may as well visit the Radiant Host while I'm there. You're doing some invasions. Okay. Nice little PvP. How about me? I'm ready to go for a feast. Far be it from me to turn down free food. A nice snack, huh? What other workers would be remiss not to deliver it promptly? We can always go and drop that stuff off. I mean, I've got them. And if you're transfer light and dark between worlds, I'll need command over the Crystal Tower. In which case, I'll give you my Spirit Vessel again. When you arrive in the Crystarium, the Sentry Tower should be able to round up everyone for you. So, okay. Well, I'm sure, TDR, you're looking forward to the Shadow of the Erd Tree. Oh, this game? Fantastic. I'm almost caught up with the main story. So that's one of those things. And when Warframe, I think I'm like 6 or 7 missions away from being able to unlock the Steel Path. So that's pretty cool. I gotta do some main questing there, but that's all right. Let's go to Growing Light, go to Norgrat. Shadow? Oh, I love Shadowbringers. Shadowbringers is really good. Like, it's super good. Yeah, it's pretty dope. I love Shadowbringers. Had just probably one of the best stories made in the RPG format. Like, it's really good. The characters are fantastic. And now we're in the Crystarium. Oh, you're currently enshrouded though? Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Listen, the whole point is to enjoy the games that you're playing. And if you're not enjoying them, then, you know, there's no harm in not playing. That's what I like to tell people. It's one of the reasons why I take breaks from playing World of Warcraft and such, is because I'm not always having a fun time. Ooh, Edoros Prime. Nice. Congratulations. A little buff there. Well, that's good. That's good. I'm glad you got to see that. I've beaten Elden Ring a grand total of 1 time. And that's probably how it'll stay, because I didn't, you know, I didn't. Several of the best antagonists franchise. Just had a Vayne, Solidor, Hot
Day was
take.
won, and the danger past. Hearing the tidings lifted a great weight from my shoulders. Never
If I had
before
to,
had taken
I like
such
Kefka.
a monumental
I think Kefka is the best antagonist.
Small though it was, we are glad to have played a role
Just in
saving
terms
the
of
Ascians.
just
And yours.
just evil. There's a lot about Kefka.
Furthermore,
Emmett
Prince
Selk is a
Verser's
good
really
antagonist
firm
and one of the
bond
better
to
ones, but I
bring
think Kefka
justice
beats him.
forefront.
I know you will praise Final to your deathbed. What was his last words? Play
Nurturing
Final
this
Fantasy
bond,
12.
We will strive to be an example.
It's gonna be on the
of
Steam
world
sale.
Zero aspires to restore.
He's the best villain for obvious spoilery reasons, yes.
Is that a Memoria
That
crystal?
is a Memoria crystal.
I can feel it. The tremendous darkness within.
Oh yeah, no, I mean Kefka is, but he's also he's very good at being a villain. Kefka is there is not a redemption arc for Kefka.
To this world. If such a thing could be.
There's that's the thing.
Well, though night has returned to our world, darkness cannot arise of its own accord. But if it could be brought here in like manner to how
Ooh, we
can
can restore the empty.
void, it may well be possible to restore the empty in its
The empty, for those who don't know, imagine an area that was nuked. Sephiroth beats all because he's built different too. TDR, I don't know if you've ever had a chance to play Final Fantasy VI. But Kefka is good. As a character, he's a bit lacking. As a villain, he's great. Sephiroth is great. Like, don't get me wrong, I like Sephiroth. Sephiroth, or how they pronounce it. I like Sephiroth. I think he's a good villain. Ultimately, I think a bit of therapy would have saved him.
If so, I beg you loan it to me for a time.
You know, I'm sorry that you were used and you were a propaganda tool and that, you know, you're a clone of using some Genova cells and all that. Like, I'm sorry about that, buddy. But, like, that's no reason to try to destroy the world. Like, you can just let that go.
To explore new possibilities for my powers.
Don't we all need to be... I mean, I'm studying to be a psychologist. I think we all could use a quiet chat, a nice cup of tea, and maybe some... Maybe not, you know, a 12-foot sword.
Instead on myself. Knowing Zero is out there, doing her utmost to restore her own world, it inspires me to redouble my
Kefka, only person... No, it's not that he's evil. He's also capricious and cruel. He's like all the cruel... He's not just evil, right? Because there are times where he has to interact until the second half of the game when he essentially becomes God. You know, he has to still exist within the world, so he has to somewhat mask a little bit. I think that, you know, he doesn't get to do things, and even when he does become God, you get to see what he does. He remakes the world in a kind of a crude mockery, and his sanctum, right? His final fortification, his area, is a collection of junk that just puts him on high. That says a lot about the character. Is that, you know, he has all the power in the world, cares nothing for aesthetics, cares nothing for, you know, cares nothing for function, not even really function, because he can modify it at any point. So that's that. So Kefka's a Bond villain? I wouldn't say he's a Bond villain. I would say that he's definitely, if Snidely Whiplash could be turned up to like 50, you know, he's not just tying somebody to the train tracks. He's tying everybody to the train tracks. And also burning down a forest. While laughing. And probably committing other crimes. But yeah. Yeah, and laughing about it. Alright. I mean, it is... I don't know. I'm not gonna... I think Sephiroth is growing like 15 wings. Sephiroth is a great villain. Yeah, I just think he's a great... I think he's a great villain. It's one of the ones that I really remember. Yes. Yeah, no, I mean, he killed a bunch of people, too. And, you know, Kefka also destroyed the entire world. It's meat! Do you want some meat? Oh, Estinian saved that little kid. I remember that. Oh. You had a little too much, did you?
It cannot be.
Aw.
Oh, Vashan, my darling little brother. To think that
Oh,
I'll never see
Nabdeen,
you
the captain of the guard. Yeah, I said, like, I don't get me wrong. Sephiroth is evil and definitely wanted to destroy the entire planet and then go into space. Sephiroth was doing, and here's a hot take, reverse Lavos.
Save your tears now. His Excellency.
Sure, just saying the character. Oh, yeah, no problem. That's no problem with that at all. TDR. We're just. I don't think we're doing a comparison in terms of. I think it's just, you know, explaining our points.
And he has made it clear he intends to continue using his vessel. You'll see Varshan again.
Yeah, definitely. Sephiroth has definitely better characterized. Because a lot of things that happened with Kefka Palazzo happened before the story. And if you got a chance to actually kind of see that in-game, it would make more sense. Because he wasn't always twisted. Emperor Gestalt, which is a play on the word Gestalt, you know, did stuff. You know, and Sephiroth would have gotten away for it too if it wasn't for those meddling kids.
Will it be the little one?
Will it be the little one?
Personally, I prefer the adult vessel. It cuts a gallant figure and has
Oh,
superior functionality.
he wants this. He likes his little brother.
I don't care about such things.
Aw, look at this
My
guy.
little brother is
Uh-oh.
little and adorable.
I love this. He's the head of the guard.
Sisters, give me strength.
He's the head of the guard.
fine
He's been
thing,
drinking
being so loved.
and just, oh, it's great. I love him. Oh, I love that he's just like, this is great. Because Vitra has had a very sad life. You know, family gone or gone mad or trapped in the void or something, and then now things are starting to work out. You know, his mom's freed, his dad's freed, his sister's back, Ray's Valgar is still alive. I mean, and I think isn't
enough of the revelry.
Isn't Nidhogg still alive? Oh, Estinian! What's up?
So, what's next for our hero?
What is next?
No need to decide just yet. You'll recall our escapades in the void began with a treasure map I paid entirely too much gil for.
As you always do, Estinian.
You can't force an adventure. It'll happen when it happens. And you'll know when the time is right.
That's such a good outfit. Like, traveling clothes-wise, that's an amazing outfit.
Till then, it's good to lend an ear to others and their tales. And speaking of others...
Discussing each other's plans.
Where is Grahatia?
Alas, I have nothing exciting to share. I foresee an extended confinement in my Sharlayan chambers, compiling my theories on cross-rift travel.
It's alright, Ashtola.
My research may be classified, prohibited by the powers that be.
Probably off eating cheeseburgers. Being adorable.
Not so long as a bond exists between people, ever shall our worlds be connected. As it stands, a means to travel to the First is within reach, and I would be satisfied even should my research not exist in an official capacity.
Well, yeah, you can't just let people start going to different planets. That's a problem.
And what of you, Estinian? Have you any plans?
Have you any plans? He's gone. Bat Estinian. He just jumped off the wall. Lance and all.
He never was one to stay put for long. Though I've no doubt he will make himself known.
He's Batman. He is the knight. He is vengeance. I mean, to be fair, he does. I think Nidhogg is still alive though, for real. Like I think all of Vitra's family is still alive. Because I know I think Reisvalgir died. And yay! And Ejdaya is around. Older slash smaller sister now. We did it. Alright, Ishtola. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna call on Vitra. Let's roll. I probably gotta go to Megaduda. Head for Megaduda. And then that, I can turn in that quest, and then I think we'll see what happens. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. And I want to talk to Vitra. I want Vitra to be happy. You know, that guy, he went through so much stress, so much stuff over. And he's definitely for real this time. I mean, I think so. Oh, there's Marshawn! The little one! And there we go. Giant Tonberry. No. I don't want to fight a giant Tonberry. No, you can't make me. Meanwhile, an old Charlian. Oh, there's Krile.
Everything appears to be in order. Oh, finished at last. So time-consuming. How nice would it be to have a mammoth to handle such tasks?
It would be nice. I'm a goldsmith. I can make a mammoth. Ooh.
Now then,
let's have a look at you. And what is going to happen next?
Quite old, this letter. We'll need to store it carefully.
Doesn't look like it's opened.
Addressed to Grandfather, and come all the way from Tuliyollal, from a Gulu someone.
Oh, they did it! They did it!
Oh, come on, give me something. A commission to investigate the Golden City in Tural.
And that seems like we've got the start.
How odd. No one ever mentioned such a commission.
We might have the start to Dawntrail. Oh, this is so good. I love it.
Something else in here.
Ooh, a clover.
What an unusual earring. How does it relate to the petition, I wonder?
How indeed.
Oh, did you go there, grandfather?
Three-leaf clover. That's the scholar. Ireland says hi. Well, hello, Ireland. I like a lot of you. You're great. Oh, it's the Gleaner! It's Aaron, the Gleaner!
Back again already,
Aaron.
after making a show of leaving. Well, this is it. Quite a far cry from to your place.
Who could that be?
Come, let's go and find your candidate.
Our adventurer friend. He's from the Gleaners. And there it is, for others to follow. Growing light is the thing I got. Alright, cool, nice. So with that, friends, I think we're gonna end the stream. We've gone for almost about 4 hours. We're almost caught up I think we finished all of Endwalker. Now we're setting up for the next part. But I want to thank everybody who hung out with me today. We had a great time. Got to play some games. And of course, if you're interested in Final Fantasy XIV, keep in mind we'll have some more fun. I don't know when I plan on doing the last bit, but I have other things to take care of. This week is going to be very busy, so we'll see what happens as I basically took a day off because I had to do a bunch of stuff. So with that, though, everybody, please be safe, and I will talk to you at a later date.